Hey, hey, this is Miss D, the Six Women Sports. Please like, share, subscribe, and welcome to my channel. Well, you know, yesterday, um, the day before, we all know the Sky lost to the defending championship champions, the Liberty. And so, there was a press conference, and Angel was struggling through the press conference, and Ariel, the veteran that she is, say, hey, give her some grace. She's only 23. And so we get back to this day, and now an article come out. So, you know, if you don't know, Jeff Pagliosha, is the general manager of the Chicago Sky. And he made some interesting things, or said some interesting things to the media. Now, if you know, you follow the Chicago Sky, usually when Jeff go to the media and make these interviews or do these interviews, something's about to go down. Last year he kept going through the media after their uh, exit interviews they had. You know, you had Dana, you had Izzy, you had Angel, Camilla, um, you had Teresa Witherspoon, and it was an exit interview that happened, and Jeff was going through the media, and all of a sudden we hearing things about some of the locker room problems that may or may not occur, players not getting along with each other, and he kept going through these particular outlets. So Jeff has a tendency to talk to the media and seem like when things he talks to the media, things happen, and so you know, kind of those article that he interview that he did. They 2-6, and they are having a hard time this year. And one player, he put I won't say the blame, but he was saying that they had to play better as Angel Reese. And Angel Reese is not the problem. The problem in is the other players. And Camilla is struggling because she don't know what she want to do. She don't know her role. You know, with Camilla is she got that dog in her. She's 6'7", but you have to kind of push her. So Jeff was like, I want Angel to play better. Um, I want Camilla to play better. Um, but you put some rejects around Angel and Camilla. So you got some rejects. So you got Rachel Banno, who's a walking turnover. You got her having a green light to shoot. She can't shoot on a consistent basis. She's handling the ball. She's part of their turnover problem. You have Vandersloot. She's 36 years old, but what people don't know, she was on the bench last year for the Liberty. So you have that issue. Atkins is okay. Um, she was a all star with the Mystics, but the problem with that is you don't Tyler Marsh don't go to her to handle the ball. Before Sloop got injured, it was supposed to be Sloop passing the ball to Angel and Camilla. And she's not aggressive enough. So everybody is playing out of their position. Everybody's playing confused. There's no set offense. Um, you starting players that should be starting. Um, you not giving players chances. Maddie Westfeld is not playing. Why I don't know. Um, you got Mariah Jefferson sitting on the bench. Now, after Sloop got injured, who was her backup? You know, Ari McDonald was out there. Deja Kelly was out there. Could have bring in a Brie Hall out there. Destiny Henderson was out there. So, what do you want Angel to do? So, I'm gonna share my screen. So it says Chicago Sky GM breaks the silence on Angel Reese. Says team need more production. Well, Jeff, let me say this. You brung these players in. I don't know what you was doing. You traded number 3 pick. I like Atkins, but you know, compared to what the other teams are getting or doing, the Mystics are a young team. They got 3 players that's 21 years old. They have a general manager that makes sense. They have a coach that makes sense. Your whole offseason was a disaster. And I'm not I don't dislike Tyler Marsh as a coach, but did we get the wrong Ace's assistant? You know, look what Natalie doing over there. You have different players they bring in from different teams. There's no star on the team. They just playing hard. And it seems like the Chicago Sky guy has everybody rejects. So, and then a lot of these players, if you look, I was saying that you look at their ages, they're in their 30s. You have a Atkins is 28, 29. So here you go. He says he's disappointed by the WNBA season. Well, you brought these players in there. After falling 2-6 on the season, following a loss against the New York Liberty, Pagliosha said the Sky must make improvements everywhere to be serious competitors. He also commented on how his team has performed thus far, following 7 losses, 20 points or more. Now, Angel, most of these games are still getting her double doubles. The problem is, even when Sloot was healthy, she was not getting the ball to Angel in her spots. She was not getting the ball to Camilla in her spots. And then when you don't get the ball to Camilla, she just disappear. And so what do you want Angel to do? And you put together this team. You gave her a number 3 draft pick. You drafted a player that didn't come over. It was players that you could have got to back up Sloop. You didn't get them. You waiting on Mariah Jefferson. You got a coach who rotations are just all off, and you jump on Angel Reese. Now, of course, she's the face of the team. I mean, that's just what it is. She wasn't necessarily the face of the team because Camilla was drafted before she was. Camilla was the number 3 pick. Now, I want Camilla to be one of the stars. She is one of the stars as far as I would say potential, but she's not playing like that. And this is not the right coach for her because he's too he's too passive. You're not listening to your assistant coaches, and your rotations messed up. You're not asking them what they think, and you place all the blame on Angel, and you run these players on here. Now you have HBL, but she's not playing like she did at TCU. Of course, she's a little smaller guard. She's not shooting well. She's not passing well. She's have turnovers. She's not playing defense. It's just right now, you know, that's supposed to be Sloot's backup, but she's not playing very well. So it says he opened up about Reese. Pagliostra also touched on the franchise player Angel Reese, who's under fire this season for her shooting efficiency, currently at 36. No, she's not shooting good inside the arc, but she's still putting up double doubles. She's still giving you effort. Sometimes I feel like she's the only one that's giving you effort. I don't know what you want her to do. So even if she shoot a little bit better, the way the team is constructed, she's the only one out there playing. So she's still averaging a double double in the last few games she played in. So you have some players that's supporting Angel. You have one of her childhood friends. You have Raven Johnson. You have even Olivia Miles, who's these are her friends. So they're supporting her with all the negativity. So one of the fans, Carter 2X, fired back at Pagliosha over comments about Reese. Heavy as the head, she has to guard and be guarded by opposing force every night, which undoubtedly is the strongest position in the league, which is true. She has to guard Aaliyah Boston. She has to guard Asia Wilson. She has to guard Fee, the threes and the fours. So she has to be the best rebounder in history. Yes, I mean, your best defender, the best screener. And sometimes, like I said, you have to play Cardoza more with Angel. A lot of times he's sitting, like I said, his rotations is all off whack. You sitting Angel and Camilla down at the same time, and they need to be together. And also have Angel a little bit more in the lane, and don't have her bring the ball up. They trying to make her like a point forward, and that's not her game. It really takes away from her aggressiveness, and I want Camilla to be more aggressive. So on X, fans pushed back at Pagliosha for his comments, questioning how he could place blame on Reese, who by some makers have performed the best on her team during the several games this season. One said, "Wasn't Angel the best? Wasn't Angel the player of the game 3 times?" Someone said. I'm confused. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Jeff put this together. So, hmm, says Jeff touch on an Angel Reese teammate. Now, I will say this. Um, I don't know who brung in. Everybody kept saying HBL, HBL. I think HBO would be a solid player, but I don't think she would ever be a solid, um, a solid starter. Her size, um, she looks very nervous out there handling the ball. Um, if you get the TCU HBL, yes, but the LSU HBU, and then some of the Louisville HBU, but you know, in this league, um, unless she change some things, she's gonna be pushed around. So yeah, you got Heidelman, but even Heidelman play very big for her size. So it says the Sky GM also spoke about Reese as a person, as an athlete, putting the time in before discussion how essential she is to the Sky locker room. She is a great teammate. She knows we need her to use her in a variety of ways, and we're still trying to pinpoint the advantageous part, he said. So yeah, Errol Atkins, of course, like her, and then Reese acknowledged her own struggles. I just focus on basketball. I'm coming to work every day and I don't complain. And that's true. She don't. I don't care about anything else. I have bad days. I've been playing well at all. I haven't been playing well at all. And say I know my teammates trust me and I know they have my back. Yeah. I mean, they know, she struggled, but she's going to be you know, hey Reddit, how you doing? And hey Girl Crawler, how y'all doing? So yeah, she's going to continue to do what she do. Now it's time for Jeff to do what he need to do. And I don't want to see either. I don't want to see Camilla or Angel get traded. I mean, this is a disaster. I just can't believe you thought that this team was going to make a playoff push. I mean, yeah, last year it was dysfunctional in certain ways, but at least they had a chance to make the playoffs. This team has no chance to make the playoffs. Hey, how you doing, Patricia Burton? How you doing? And how do you get worse? Like I said, you want to put the blame on Kennedy Carter and a Spoon and Izzy and even Dana Evans. But even with all that dysfunction last year, all that drama, whatever, they had a chance to win, or go to the playoffs. And they didn't lose by 20 points a game. Oh my God. I mean, 20 points a game. So what can the it's gonna be a long season, but so what player can they bring in far as guards? Ariel McDonald might not stay with the Fever. She proven that she is ready for a contract. So what can the Sky do? I don't know. I, what can they do? And so, oh my God, yeah, I don't, I just don't know what's going on. And every time Jeff's talk, we know that something's going to go down. So we just gotta wait and see what's going to go down, and it's going to be scary. I don't know what's the next game for them, but yeah, this is not going to get it. And yeah, I just want to come on and talk about that right quick. And thanks for everybody for stopping by. I wasn't going to do this live stream. It's kind of late. So I'm very happy that you stopped by. Oh, hold on, Deja. But we have the top player first. Have the yeah. Um, Kia Nurse is making 100 some thousand dollars. I didn't know that. Oh, ATL. Ugh. Well, let's see how they play. Hopefully, have some fire under them after this. Just I don't know. It's like you know what the Chicago Sky remind me of? The Bad News Bears. They are the Bad News Bears, real life. It's like they got everybody's veteran um role player rejects. And I like Deja Kelly, Reddit Milky Way. But what about Destiny Henderson? What about Diamond Johnson? Take a look on somebody like that. And what about Mo Jeff? You can see what you could do with her contract. Look at what New York did with um what's her name? Benija. So they got rid of her. I hope it. Oh my god. I hope she ain't got a Dana Evans non-guaranteed contract. That's not good. That is not. I mean, yeah, a guaranteed contract because she has a no wave contract. Dana Evans. So at least we got rid of that. So yeah, I don't know. Oh no, that's not good. See, Jeff, what is Jeff doing? What is Jeff doing? This is horrible. So maybe they can get rid of Kia Nurse and try to put somebody in there. I don't know. That's 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 crazy. So I wonder when is Camilla leaving and a third E Will into the lineup. Hey, so pretty Tony, thank you for coming by. How you doing? So yeah, I wonder how that's gonna work. And didn't Jeff know that Camilla was gonna leave to play for her country or the cup for her country? And what was he? Well, he just had no game plan. I think he do this on purpose. I really do think he's doing this on purpose. Um, he throw Angel on the bus, and you put this team together. I don't know what you want Angel to do with this. I mean, what you want Angel to do with this? And then she can't play any better if you turn the ball over. You have Rachel Benham bringing up the ball, and, and you not playing Rebecca Allen enough. So my starting lineup before Camilla leave will be Angel Reese, Rachel Allen, Camilla, um, Atkins, and let's see what Westbelt have. I mean, it can't hurt. Yeah, yeah, me too. But I don't know what to say, bro, Claude. It's diabolical. That's all I can say. I don't know what's going on, but look, I'm still watch it. I guess I don't know. It's gonna be on League Pass. I'm still watch it. Uh, Atlanta's a pretty good team. I like watching them too. It just this is just sad that there was no game plan. But like I say, every time Jeff opened his mouth to the media, we know that something's going down. And that's what happened with Kennedy Carter. That's how we knew that she probably wasn't coming back because he kept putting stuff out there about stuff that happened in the locker room to Anna Costable and other people from Chicago media. So if he pinned out something like this, somebody is about to move. Yeah. Yeah, we do got to fix this. And I don't know if we could, I don't know. What can you do? Like you said, you know, yeah, we need Maddie. We need Maddie to be activated. At this point, you can't hurt, and she can shoot. And all out of all the rookies for Notre Dame, she's not getting any play. And I look at the other teams. I look at the Mystic and what they doing. The Chicago Sky could have been just like the Mystics. That core is awesome. Of course, you have Citron. She's only 21. You have Kiki, only 21. You have Edwards, who they drafted last year, is only 21. You bring in who else they have? Uh, a young core. I think if they don't trade Austin, she's still what 22. I mean 24, 25. So the Mystics are doing it, and that's what Jeff needed to be doing. So they took your pick and basically got Citron. And Citron could have been with the Sky, who I think plays like a veteran. She's very calm. She knew what she could do. I didn't see it because she was playing behind oh, thank you, Ready Mickey Way. Yes, please like, share, subscribe, please, if you like what you hear. Maddie had no chance to prepare. Now she's going to plays. Right, right. You just throwing her in there. It's like he just threw Coach Whistle, no rhyme or reason, and he's one of the worst coaches right now, besides the Mr. Fabio in Dallas. like like I said, the Mystic, Sidney Johnson is a great coach. You have Camilla Whiteman as the GM, and that's how you run a organization. And we just look lost. Like, did we get the wrong coach? Like I said, did we get the wrong coach? Coach Whispers. I hate to call him that, but like he just looked very confused out there. Yeah. So Maddie did have a chance to prepare now, and you might as well just throw it all to the wall and see what's going to work because we need to figure out who's going to stay because the way that this team is constructed right now, no, I don't want them to. I don't like this. This is a disaster, and this is like the Bad News Bears, and he's like the what's the guy from the Bad News Bears? It's horrible. So yeah, yeah. That dang on Jeff. And I don't know. It just seemed like they like the Chicago Sky owner is just a toy. He don't care about winning. You got Jeff, he's very incompetent. And you see what's going on with other teams, younger teams, just as young as you. Well, got potential with two. You got two stars that if they play with any other team, will be on their way to a championship. Like if you put Angel anywhere else, she would look good, with the exception of Dallas. Because yeah, you can put her in Dallas, but I don't like that coach. And you could put Camilla anywhere, but for some reason you can't figure out how to use both players that any other team would want. You just can't figure that out. So I don't understand it. It's very frustrating. And until they get that together, I don't know. But my choice, I hate to say, um, to bring in as a general manager, if they're really serious, And I like him. Let's see what he got. It's Dwayne Wade. Let's see what he got. And somebody need to bat his team because, like I said, the owner he don't care. After you get rid of James Wade, after he walked away, what made you want to hire Jeff? Because Jeff was also a so-called scout, so he was developing players just like Tyler Marsh. And you bring in Marsh because I feel like you think you can boss him around, which you can, because Tyler like he confused, he don't know what's going on, and it's like, come on, and you're a player developer, and you have two young stars, and you're not developing them. You're not finding where can they, especially Camilla. You're not finding her spots where she can be effective and use her 6'7" frame. You're not letting Angel do what she do, but or just adding to her game. And she's the type of player that she is going to learn. She reached out to Lisa Leslie. She really want to learn. She reached out to B. So she's a hard worker, and you see her incorporating like a mid range or jump shot instead of drawing up plays for her. Why are you drawing up plays for Vandersloot and Rachel Banham? That is not your future. Vandersloot is on her way out. This knee injury, I hate to say, that was her last go round. She was 36 years old. She's 36 years old. And she was on the bench. And you let a person that was on the bench on the championship team, she wouldn't have been playing. I don't think she even played in the series. And you let her dictate the future. And then you could have had Centron. That could have been Centron. It's like, wow. So yeah, they just fumbled it, and then you got another person who's not even. I can't even think of her name, and I don't want to know her name because she's not over here. So you wasted a pick that you needed, and she's not playing over here. You got rid of Tully, you got rid of Carter, and you kept Rachel Banham. What did you see about Rachel Banham that she belongs in the WNBA? I don't get it, Jeff, and I don't get it. Coach Whispers. Rachel Banham is a role player that needs to be on the other side of the bench. Bo Jeff is not playing. E Will, she's come off an injury, and then she's not been aggressive either. And so now all the pressure is on Angel, and she's doing the best she can. And you saw her in the press conference kind of break down a little bit. Her voice was shaky. She had tears in her eyes, and then this article come out, and then now you want to blame Angel when you put together this, even though Angel did kind of say, "Well, Jeff, can you bring in HBL because HBL was her friend and she took up for her." I don't like I said, HBL. She's just a slightly better Georgia Amore. They small. I, it's going bigger. Unless you play like Natasha Cloud, unless you play like Natasha Heidelman, that size, you had to bring it. And they can make shots and they play defense. They play you hard. And HBO don't have that dog. So just a whole situation in Chicago with the bad draft, bad free agents. You have players that should be role players. Players should have been retired. Only decent player you probably picked up, and I want her to be more aggressive, but Ariel Atkins. We don't know what's Westbrook, what quality she has on a professional level. Now we know what she did in Notre Dame, but on a professional level, we never know because the Mystics are playing their rookie, and you didn't play your rookies. And at this point, Coach whispers, "You can't be like Cheryl Reeves. Cheryl's a championship coach. That's still a championship caliber team, where she kind of get away with not playing the rookies. See, the Mystics they got it right. We have veterans. We have Sykes. We have Dawson, but we're going with our younger players. And the Sky had to do the same thing. It's balls to the wall. Pause. But you have to go with um just balls to the wall. Everybody play that you don't play, because a lot of these players are not going to be there. The future is still Angel and Camilla. You could have had a third piece. I don't really trust HBO. Hopefully she gain some confidence and get in that weight room and do certain things. But um, so they it's I don't know what to say with the season. But what I want to see, not for Angel. I never question Angel's. Um, I never question Angel's. Hey ADP, I wish you could come up. You want to try to come up? Just I forgot how to do this. Yeah, but yeah. What am I about to say? Um, so just play the players that you have that you want to move forward. Uh, because this team is older. Um, you have a lot of players in their early 30s. Um, and like I said, you could have been on the way like the Mystics. And only two players I want um for the future is Angel and Camilla. I just think they need the right coach. They need the right pieces around them. And mistake that Jeff made. I, well, I can't believe Jeff thought this was a win right now team. This is not a win right now team. To me, they're just a bunch of rejects that was on their way out. A bunch of injured players and one decent veteran. Hold on. Oops. Oh, that's not it. Ah. Oh, I forgot how to do that. How do I do it? ADP. Yeah, because I'm on my computer. But yeah, so okay, hold on. Do I go into invite? Oh, I got it. I still have the same problem trying to copy and paste this. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I'm still having the same problem with this. But I did highlight it. Okay, I highlight it. It says copy. Yeah. Ah, I hate If I type it in, can you just come in with your email? But yeah, just I'm sorry guys. Ah, so do I go into invite? That's why I was trying to get a hold to you before I did this, but it was this last. But yeah, I just want them to just. I know Angel gonna play. What? Okay, put your email into. Well, okay, when I go into invite and copy it, it won't copy. It won't go when I click it on the when I it says copy, it is not going into the it's not going into the thing. Oh, I don't see it. Hold on. Okay. Is that it? Now how do I okay. Now you had to go through your email because I was on a live and they did that. I don't know the rest of it. Can you see if you could come up? Hold on, let me take this off stage. But yeah, I just want them to I just want them to because they can't get anybody to um come in because they signed to bad contracts. So what you're looking at now from them or something you're going to see something you're going to see them. Oh, ADP, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I see your picture. Let me see. Can you see me? You up here? I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Try. Well, let me see. Come back up. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could bring her up or bring anybody up or bring her, come up. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I'm gonna get it together. But thank you for hanging with me. Just keep typing in the comments. Keep typing in the comments. Yeah, ADP, can you come back up? Or any? Well, let me see. This is wild. Okay. Okay, that's my link again. If anybody want to come up or somebody want to come up, I don't know if ADP is still here. You still in the chat? So anybody want to come up? See if you could copy that link to your email because I don't know how to copy it directly to the chat. I'm still learning how to do that. But type in the comments. What do you want the Sky to do for the remainder of the season? Knowing that they can't really get anybody to come in, it's gonna be kind of rough. I just want them to. I want you to play hard. Play Maddie. Um, I want to see how Ariel gonna respond. Get the ball in her hands more. No, Reddit. No, it says your device not connected. No, Enrique is a shot chucker. That's a horrible idea. Yeah, the rookies do need more time. They do need more time with the starters. But hold on, who's the starters? Like I said, Becca Allen, but Rachel Bannon. When I saw that she was a starter for the Newark game, I was like, "Oh my god, are they serious?" And that's no, no. You don't trade Enrique. I mean, I like Enrique, but no, no. Enrique is what? Enrique is 27, 28. I want them to trade for one of those Mystic players. How about Brittany Sykes, who plays a little more in control? She is a good leader. She can play defense. So yeah, ADP, ADP. Anybody else want to come up? Or I don't know if ADP is still here. And I wish I knew how to I wish you know I know how to do this link stuff, but no, well, you could get a little bit yeah. I mean, I don't, but I hope not. I don't want none of them to be traded. No, I don't. And I was trying to ask her for her email because sometimes if it's not a direct link, well, what happened is that you have to go in with your email and then go into if you have an iPhone, go into the uh, I can't think of it. Go into your Safari and copy and paste on Safari. So yeah, but no, I don't want I don't want okay. But yeah, I don't want Enrique on this team. Um, the problem is not necessarily you have to have the right scores. I want a scorer that's going to be in control. I want a scorer that's going to play defense. We don't need a shot chucker right now. Um, so as much as I like Enrique, she play hero ball, and how's Angel going to fit with that? Far as on a it's one thing to do unrivaled with Enrique, which she did. I'm just saying she was her teammate. It's another thing to do WNBA. Um, she really not gonna get the ball. Well, maybe she could go after Enrique's shots that she chuck up, but I don't know. I don't know. Um, Camilla, they probably will be more of a trade. Um, what can you get for Camilla? What team? Hmm. You know, another one of my teams are the Aces, but they don't have no money either. They in bad contracts. Kirsten Bell got a bad contract. You got Dana Evans, a bad contract. And just like the Sky, they ain't thinking through either. So, whew, it's going to be it's going to be rough to watch. But we all know that's to continue to protect Angel. And when trolls come in and want to say what they say, and I'm not worried about her. I'm worried about everybody else. I'm not worried about Camilla. Well, I'm worried about Camilla, but I'm worried about I just not worried about anybody else. I mean, I'm not worried about her. I worry about everybody else. Atkins might give you something. She play hard. She's not going to give you the scoring. She's not going to be consistent with the scoring. Excuse me. But yeah, it's going to be up and down season, y'all. Up and down with this with the Sky. So I don't know. Reddit, are you still there? But just tell me what you would do. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. Far as you said go into invite and then copy it. You got Safari, right? Okay. Okay. I'll paste it back in there. So I guess you go in Safari and into your StreamYard studio. I guess I learned that the other day, but somebody else did their live. So Reddit said that she want Enrique. I want Brittany Sykes. I like her. If they feel like they're not going anywhere, um, if they, out of the playoffs, I would say try to get a veteran like that. Um, I'm trying to think of like I said, it's actually players that you can go get. You just can't get them this year. We can't get them this year. Because of the contracts. I like Diamond Johnson. Give her a chance. Deja Kelly. Like when you saw that Deja Kelly was being cut, you you overplayed a 36-year old guard. No backup. HVL. She wasn't coming along right now. So you play a 36-year-old guard with no backup. And you got Deja Kelly out there, you have Destiny Henderson out there. There's so many players that you could have got. I wanted Bree Hall. Um, she played better defense. She can handle the ball. Like it's a lot of rejects on this team. I just can't believe that Rachel Banno is in the WNBA. And Kia Nurse was always a good role player, but she's on her way down. And it's just a badly constructed team. And I don't know what Jeff thought he was going to do with these type of players. Like you want Angel to work a miracle. Then you got a rookie head coach who can't do rotations. You're not listening to your assistant coaches. You're not. It's a disaster. It's like, come on. Oh, I see you.
Hey, Miss D, can you hear me?
Ah,
Can you hear
how do I add you to the stage? Hold on.
me? Hey, Miss D.
Can you hear me?
Uh, ooh,
ADP.
It says whose mic is off?
Can you hear me? Oh, solo play out there. Can you hear me? Hold on.
Let's see. Let me make sure. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Miss D.
I can't hear you. Oh, I can't hear her. ADP?
Yes.
Say something. Oh, okay, I hear you.
I'm up
Speak a
here.
little bit louder. Yeah, I hear you a little bit now.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yep. How you doing?
I'm good.
So
Can
what
you
do
hear
you
me
think huh? Yep, I hear you.
Okay. I'm
What do you
good.
think the Sky need? I mean, what can they do now?
Okay.
ADP?
Yes. Can you
Hello?
can you hear me, Miss D? Yes.
What do they need? Oh, sorry. You know what? I got the wrong. Okay, there we go. What do you think the Sky need to do now? Huh? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
No, what do you think they should do moving forward? I mean, right now they stuck in some contracts.
Yeah, let me get off on my phone with StreamYard.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta get rid of I guess Kia Nurse right now. I don't know about E Will. Um, you could probably get rid of HVL. Get her in a trade. Maybe she'll be good in another team. But this team, it's not it's not gonna get it.
Um,
Can you hear me?
yes.
Okay. So what is your thoughts on what you think they can get?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, so what's your thoughts about about the Sky?
Oh, thanks, Eddie.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so um yeah, I think with the Sky we're gonna have okay. I think with the Sky we're gonna have to work with what we have.
Yeah, I mean, but he don't know who to play. He keep playing Rachel Banham, and when I saw that he played Rachel Banham, I was like, oh my god, she's a walking turnover. She's horrible. I'm like,
Well,
how
look,
did she
Miss
get?
D.
Uh,
Well, it's not gonna matter who he brings. I mean, who they bring in until the management does a different type of shift or a different type of coaching staff.
yeah, I, I don't know what this. What is the owner doing? Like Jeff has to go. I want Dwayne Wade. I want somebody. I want. I want this. I don't know. I mean, how can you say they should stay pat? Um, how you want them to stay pat, but he's not coaching. He's not. I don't know. So what you think the coach? What you think Tyler is going to do? I mean, what he should do.
Miss D, I don't think they know what to do.
That's not.
I
That's
don't
not.
think they know what to do at this point. Um,
I think Jeff is more of a. Yep, yeah, but he's going to scapegoat Angel. That's it. That's his plan. He always
my thing
has-
is, my thing is, I don't know, Miss D. I keep going in and out, but my thing is that I know some may want the twin.
Is your connection bad?
I don't know. I think that I have you. My
You got
iPhone
what?
is connected to my MacBook, and
Oh,
it
okay. Yes,
seems like I
sometimes.
got a double. Let me.
Yeah, yeah, they not connect. Well, yeah, it's
Hey, Miss
connected.
T, can you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you. I hear you.
Much better.
Yep. Just you got a
Okay.
microphone? Yeah, just talking to the mic a little bit more.
No,
Yeah.
what happened was that I had you open on YouTube and StreamYard at the same time. So it was
Oh,
like I was going in and out. But look at God, we worked it out.
yes. I still know how. I don't know how I did it, but
No, you did
that's it.
good. You dropped the
Oh,
somehow you dropped the link.
uh-huh.
The second time you dropped the link. The first time you dropped the StreamYard part, but you did it right. You just
Okay.
highlighted, copy, and paste. But for me on the MacBook, I just do Momo, I just do like Command C for the Mac, and that's how I'm able to do it. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you okay? Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? You said Tyler does suck as a yeah. Tyler, you know what? He's not. I don't want to. I hate to say this. He's not meant to be a head coach. Tyler is too like. How you not get angry and you get blown out by 20 points or more every time y'all play in the games y'all lost. Out of what 8 games y'all played.
Right, Riddick.
So it's like he think about. It's like everything you could think about. Yep.
Well,
Right.
this is the thing. It all starts with the head. Nothing he is doing is just on his own. Somebody is giving him the okay to do like what he's doing with this team.
I think Jeff is the coach.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. And Jeff is the coach. That's the only
That's
thing, and
what I'm saying.
that's why you
He
hired him.
he
Yep.
is the coach, but the head machos that are in charge, there's nothing that's just gonna surprise them or come across their lap. It starts with the head first, then it trickles down. So it's starting with whoever what's his name, case that was saying his name tonight, the owner or whatever. Everybody
Mhm.
in cahoots together. They know what's going on. You know, I don't
That's
think
what
that
they know.
they should I don't think they should cut Angel and Camilla or whatever. And I know people say, giving their suggestions and stuff like that. But
Right.
one thing I can say about that situation is that it's always the person you least expected when it comes to a situation like that. You got to remember these two young ladies are still a part of Teaspoon. It was Teaspoon, Kennedy Carter, Angel, and Camilla.
Exactly. And that's why so he sabotaged them. Like exactly.
He can't. He tried to do that, but it wound up backfiring on him. And if you have one twin and not the other, the balance won't be the same. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work for anybody that comes into the system until they figure out another plan. What Riddick say?
He said, remember the movie? The movie Ferris Bueller. No, you know what he reminded me of? Steve Urkel. Did I do that? That's him. Steve Urkel. No emotion. You didn't cuss out a referee. You didn't say. I mean, not cuss him out, but you ain't throw no clipboard. You didn't jump a high. Give me like a Kim Mulkey, Don Staley. When Don Staley was losing Chubby, she was like, and she was cussing, and
Can
people
we
would
get
jump on her.
Can we get
I need
Rena?
some more.
Can we get
Yeah,
Rena to come to kind of like take over?
but you know who the second coach is
Because I
Camille.
think now maybe now
Mhm.
like I said, I think the main thing is I don't know what's going on with Jeff P, and I
Right.
think that Tyler doesn't really have a say, but he's doing it because you notice one thing about Teaspoon. At the end of the day, she knew right from wrong. We kept asking her to put Kennedy take Kennedy off the bench, let her play. Teaspoon knew what she was up against if she played Kennedy. So sometimes in life, you have to choose what's right over being somebody's toilet paper. That's what's the difference. She can sleep at night because she knows she chose right. Everybody was getting at her, put Kennedy in, start Kennedy, and she wouldn't do it for a minute, right? And then finally
Right.
she did it, and then everything went crazy after that. Then he want to show up. You know, he probably was already going to the games, but you really could see him, and he was never happy. When he was at those games, he had no expression. That might just be him.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But knowing that your players, that one is fiery and Angel, and one is real kind of, you got to push her. Now she can,
Well,
we see her
that's
action.
the thing. That's the thing. Listen, when you put a child in a different atmosphere that they know nothing about, they're not going to play the same. They're not going to react the same. They are in a different environment. Angel was playing Unrivaled, and Camilla was overseas. They didn't get all that extra time like the other players did to come, to be with the other coaches and spend that time or whatever. And there's no way, like Tiffany and Cole was saying tonight, there's no way these players, even Michaela, all of a sudden don't know their skills. Those girls got those skills. It's just the coaching, it's the rotation and the coaching.
Yeah, it's still like it was Jeff that was dictating Rachel Banner. You see him in practice, you be like, why is he in practice?
Never seen him on the court with a player. Never seen him on the court with a player helping him like that. And if he was, they never showed the footage. That's the difference. This time they wanted to show the footage, but before they've never. If it is the case behind closed doors, then why haven't we ever seen any footage? Now we just seeing you play. The thing is, the way that I saw him on that court, helping Rachel Banner was like, oh, this my kid, I got your back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna teach you, and you're gonna be great. But what happened was it wound up backfiring, because it's like you can sell somebody anything. They're younger. They want to play the game. Of course, why wouldn't she? She want to enhance her game. But when there's no way she don't know what she's doing on that court when she's having all those turnovers and missing the basket.
Exactly. But you know what? You talk about Rena, but you know who the second in command and the assistant? They probably give it to Tanisha Roan. Well, Tanisha Wright, but I call her Tanisha Roan.
But either way, all of it, I think they should get Rena. Let me tell you.
I know.
I have some great Nigerian friends, and when they see something in you, they good. Look, you're gonna get the nice, and you're gonna get the I don't play type of attitude. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta have that. Teaspoon, all Teaspoon went in there and did was, hey, I'm your new coach, but I'm gonna learn my players. I'm gonna learn each and every one of my players, because in order for anybody to, like, from a teacher to a coach to whoever, they have to adapt to you. They have, you know what I'm saying? You have to know them inside out in order for them to play their best game, and that's what Teaspoon got out of them.
Exactly. But you know what?
She probably told Camilla, Miss Diaz, hey, I believe in you. I know your game. I need you to do this. And Camilla, it's a trust she built. And they took that from those girls. And then you come and you think in that sophomore year, they're going to play like they did before. Yes, they could have, if the rotation in the plays were different. You didn't even have a backup plan for the other players, not just Angel and Camilla, Mick too. Like the whole team is in regression. Come on, you can say what you want to say, but the whole team is in regression.
Yeah, because I keep saying they are the rejects. A lot of these players were glorified role players. You put them in the starting lineup like they're going to be full-time starters, and you expect them to be full-time starters. Like Kia Nurse was in and out of the lineup when she played with the Sparks. But she was just a glorified role player. And you put these players in acting like they're going to be alongside Camilla and Angel, and you're not being realistic. and you played a 36-year-old and you blew her knee out basically because you kept playing her, and I'm like, what is going on?
Cause
And
I don't want, um, sometimes this is how sometimes they do it too. When you
mhm,
get everybody involved, for it's like the Jeff P and Tyler Marsh, a lot of
mhm,
times they'll say we're gonna demote you, we're gonna let you stay, but we're gonna demote you to a different position, and we're
right,
gonna see how that works out. But the fact that they haven't did anything, because I don't wish nobody to lose their job or anything like that. I don't ever wish that on anybody. They knew what he was about when he came to this team. Let him stay in that particular area and get someone else to teach the other area so it can be combined or whatever. But you got to, like, hey, from day one, you come in here, this is what I want you to do.
right.
You don't have a
Yeah,
voice. You don't have a voice. You just go in there and do these things, but you're not gonna have a voice. Because when he talked about them before he became the coach of that team, and the messages he was leaving, those was
mhm.
like, okay, I'm real. You know what I'm saying? And then he comes over and it's a totally different package.
Well, not Tyler. Jeff knew what he was doing because Tyler is he's not going to challenge, and I think that's what Jeff didn't like about a Spoon. She's very fiery, and she
Yeah.
sees something wrong, she's going to say something, and she's going to challenge
Mm-hmm.
Jeff. Like
Mm-hmm.
I keep saying, if you go back and look at the last year's draft, and they had the war room when Angel was available and they drafted her, she was very excited,
Right.
and he wanted, and he didn't. He wanted Camilla, he didn't want Angel,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't understand it. And it's the best thing that happened to you. But you know what? You know what Chicago suffered from? They couldn't get any younger vets. Probably a vet in their mid-20s or early 30s. They couldn't get them because players are running away from Chicago,
Yeah.
and they don't have to fix that. And Jeff got to go, and you have to make sure that you get the right. Like I said, the Washington Mystics did a great
Mm-hmm.
job. And that pick that you gave away for Atkins, even though I like Atkins, could have been Citron. Atkins is 28, 29. Remember, you want to pair. Look, this is going to be a rebuild, and I know it's going to
Mm-hmm.
hurt, but I'd rather for it to be a rebuild with younger players than you keep plug in and plugging in these older players. That's not going to help. Angel's 23, Camilla's 24. I want you to bring in younger players. It got to be a rebuild. It's gonna look nasty for a while. So you could have had Centron, who's only 21 years old, but you get Atkins. Unless you are a championship team, right? This is a rebuild. So you traded her for Atkins. Like I said, I like Atkins, but I want it could have been Citron, Angel, and Camilla.
Mm-hmm.
And she plays very. You see how she playing, but way beyond her year. Exactly, they lied. They lied. Pro call.
Yeah.
So, and then who else they had? Like the player that you drafted, who's not even coming over. What other young player they could have had?
Uh
Yeah, he did lie.
yeah, you talking about Forrest, like the ones that they in the training camp and everything.
No, they remember they had multiple draft picks. They traded that number 3 for Ariel Atkins, and then but you could have had Citron.
But you
And
got
I
you,
go
you
ahead.
gotta look at that now. Everything is falling into place. But
Hmm.
we already figured something was gonna be different and gonna be cooked up different from the way that they did Teaspoon and then they did Kennedy Carter. So
That's
they
like
already, the receipts were dropping, but we didn't. Not everybody paid attention to it.
Exactly. But you bring in Sloot and Atkins, you have to make sure that other the Atkins and Sloot are good. You're not gonna make the playoffs with Kia Nurse and Rachel Banner and E Will is coming back, and Kayla, and you don't have Mo Jeff. Why would you? So you might as well draft Citron, start over. He got a message for you.
Oh, okay, bro, Club. I probably wrote the letters too small or something like that. When I sent that package. Okay, you said okay. I'm gonna send it back to you. Make sure I wrote it down right. But look, he already had a setup going on how. Okay, you look at it. It was Teaspoon, Kennedy, Angel, Miller in a row. Look at that. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you bring. When a person wants you gone or they want you out, this is what they do. If you notice, guys, he tried to use the same tactic that he used with Teaspoon and Kennedy with Angel.
Right.
But it didn't work because we made a whole bunch of noise from the Twitter to the TikTok. They eating him up. And one thing they say about TikTok is when they speak, they repeat all over. They make a difference. They make some noise.
Exactly. So okay, right. You notice every time he want to make a move, he'll instead of being
try to blackball him.
Right. He trying to blackball them through the media. He goes to the media.
Pattern.
Exactly. He did the same thing to Kennedy. He made Kennedy look like the worst person. I'm not saying that Kennedy is the greatest person, but the way they made Kennedy look. Like I made a video, the toxic person is Jeff. You still there, Jeff? But so Pretty Tony said that would be great, Miss D, but we don't know if he would have played Citra. That's true.
Right. I don't think he would have. I think that he was real. Notice they said it's Sloot's team. She is the leader of this team.
That's so silly.
They set up all the plays around her because nobody else had the plays. And then what did you tell them coming in? Because some people forgot the assignment. You got Nurse. You got I'm watching them on that court.
Well, Nurse, he didn't say nothing. You know who said something? Tyler. Like I said, you put all your eggs in the basket on a aging core around Camilla and Angel. They're older.
But like K-Sap said, he said he was built, and I remember he said, we building the team around Angel and Camilla. What you building? Because it's definitely not only is it not around Angel and Camilla, it's not around Michaela either.
Exactly. That's why I said you might as well just go. Yeah, right. But I think Michaela is still in her 20s. Ariel is 29. What am I gonna say? So Citron, why would you build your future? Remember, we talking about future ahead of time. We're not just talking about this year or maybe even next year. Sloot is on her way to retirement. Why would you put a team around a 36-year-old woman? That don't make sense. And then says, to be real, initially I hated the trade.
Nothing he does make sense. Nothing he does make sense.
And he know that.
Nothing. So you can go draft anybody. You can split a season up and say, I want to draft this person, all these great suggestions. But at the end of the day, if they go into that rotation, they go into that system, it's not going to work. Everybody knows Angel, especially in the fourth quarter, she is a fireball. That doggone Be More style comes out in that fourth quarter.
Exactly.
Now
she can't help it. But
yeah, right, in the third quarter, you sitting her. It's every game. Stupid. No, don't say that, Moo. What did I tell you? Don't say that. every game, he sits her in the third quarter every game. And then, he'll sit both of them at the same time. If I know that Angel is the only one that can consistently get Camilla the ball, If we building around them, why don't I keep them in together? Because I know she can consistently get her the ball. If we
Exactly.
doing a team around the Twin Towers, if that is our agenda, but he like a broken record. He do all that talking, can't back it up.
Right. Right. He don't. Right. He don't. He do all the talking, can't back it up. And like I said, you said this was a playoff caliber team, and it's not. So there's no reason for you to trade for Sloot. I would rather see you do what the Mystics did and have all the younger players. And you see how, okay, it's not a winning record, but they playing you good. And they got some veterans. Y'all don't have what the Mystics have. You don't have Dawson and Sykes and Akira, who got a little more, So you might as well just go full out rebuild. Why did you bring in, now you got to go back this year because Sloot is gone. She retired. That late, it's over with. She was on the bench anyway in New York. He said he's the last to go from the trash regime. Right. So you let James Wade walk, and he was behind James Wade, and you hired him. And how silly can you be? And then he said, Brooke Claw said he's ruining Michaela's career. Yeah.
He's trying to destroy Michaela's career, but he's not going to be able to. Watch what I tell you. You can't keep doing the same thing and the same thing over and over again and think you can't be touched. Because you can. And it doesn't matter who you work for. Even if they tell you to pull the strings, they still will turn around and get rid of you. Because they got an agenda that they're trying to cross. But he will not destroy these ladies.
Exactly.
That's the thing. It backfired where you got not just the fans talking, the coaches are talking, the interviewers are talking. You think they're asking you certain questions for a certain reason. They already know you don't know what you're doing, but they're asking it on purpose.
Exactly.
And then they looking at you talking that crazy talk, knowing that you just telling stories or whatever. So he can't Brooke Clyde, you know how I am. He can't destroy nothing God done put together. If Michaela was playing like that last year, if he mess up, he gonna find out.
Right.
Isn't Michaela from where Michaela from? Nigeria?
She has Nigerian roots, but she was born here in Texas somewhere. So she's Nigerian.
Her family's Nigerian, right?
Yeah, she's Nigerian. Yep.
Let me tell you something. You don't want to play with that. You do not want to play with that. I got good Nigerian friends. You don't want to play with that. They loyal. They don't play. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but she's on her way. Was she 29? So she got a few more years.
Right, Brooke Clark. I looked up Michaela's stats. Michaela bad. She off the chain. And when last year when she came off that bench, she was a fireball. It was just her time and her season. And then you get in here, it's not just our Twin Towers that are different. It's her too. Everybody got the same expression. Because what happened was, hey, Alan, hey, Nurse, hey, Sloot, hey, I want to run this by you guys. This is what I need you to do this. You never, it common sense. It had to be, it's like it's intentional because you never, who in the world, even the kids know that you don't put your eggs all in one basket. You always have a backup plan.
Especially not in the grandma's basket. She's a grandma. She's the old head. Oh, she's 26. Okay, I thought she was 29. But no, especially
Michaela?
No, yeah. But no, I'm supposed to Sloot. You put your eggs in the back. You gave Sloot a promise. Why would you promise Sloot anything? You got her off the bench. You got somebody said, I think it was Tiffy said she was 72 years old.
But Tiffy was saying, but see, when you're close friends with people like that, when you're
Right.
close friends with them like that and you're tight with them like that, and
Right.
nobody really know how tight you are to they, you know what I'm saying, to they kind of see y'all interact and the way you
Right.
talk and stuff like
Right.
that, then of course I'm gonna tell you this. Of course I'm gonna come with this, you know what I'm saying? And she just went by that, but she knowing she pushing her body to do more than what her body can do. And then she got the itty bitty precious baby, and you know she won't on no sleep schedule. And then y'all got her in there playing all them minutes, and the baby not on her good sleep schedule yet.
That's what I'm saying. No disrespect
So
to
her
HBO.
energy, you know what I'm saying? Her energy level is like, yeah, it look like I'm playing a good game, but I'm really tired. Like
Guess
I'm quite
what?
sure he didn't. I'm quite sure he probably told her some things, but he probably didn't tell her all the minutes he was gonna play her. You know?
Exactly. But you know what? You know why she had to play those minutes? Because HBO ain't ready. That's why you had to. That's why the draft is very important. I don't think HBO is right. I like Angel, and that's her girl.
No,
But
well, that's with any rookie. You gotta get in there and you gotta work with these girls. You gotta put
Right.
gotta put them in the game. He didn't put the rookies in the game like that. That's on coaching. That's not on HBL.
Yeah, but I understand what you're saying. But you have players that come in. I like the lady. What's another Nigerian girl from excuse me, the Mercury? I like her. You need players who could come in and give you some minutes. I'm not saying that HBO is going to be the star. I'm saying
But they
that
probably wouldn't have played them, Ms.
people have
D.
to sit.
They wouldn't have played them. Not in that coaching system.
That's so stupid because you're not Cheryl Reeves. This is a rebuild, basically.
Yeah, not in that coaching system. If that was the case, they would have. If that was the case, they would have put Maddie in there. At least figure out her role. They would have figured out Maddie's role, because you know how you can bring a person off the bench. You put them in that right position, they're gonna play that game.
Okay, hold on. What is Rachel Bannum's role? There's no roles on this team. He has no roles. Just get in when you fit in. That's what it look like right now.
Bam Bam is bamming on the floor. She bamming on the floor. That's all I can say about Bam Bam. That's all I like Bam Bam. I like Bam Bam.
That's why he messed up now. They have no role on offense.
He wrong for that one. He wrong for that one, letting Bam Bam on that court like that. He wrong because she know her skills.
Smart mistake. She's a dog.
What he say?
Oh, we'll see. You know, I like Citron. I mean, I know they play different, but
she is a dog. Listen, didn't I tell y'all Kiki was a dog? Kiki is a dog, but like K-Sap said, bro, Claude, when they watch that film, start watching that film, they gonna cut Kiki's water off. It's just a matter of time. They ain't gonna cut it all off, but they gonna cut. Yeah, they gonna do her just like they did.
I like about Kiki, but she will.
She's a fighter. She's a fighter.
Right. She'll work hard, so she already know that. Of course, you know things do slow down. They get
they're gonna do Kiki. They're not gonna do okay. They're not. Let me tell you, they're not gonna do Kiki like they did Angel as much, but they're gonna find out her techniques, and they're gonna go for those techniques, but not like Angel, because Angel has that dog in her. She has something that cannot be taught. There is something about Angel Reese, which is part of her energy, and has a genuine heart. She coming out there, and she always gonna figure something out. They can't stop Angel. Angel may have a bad game. She let y'all talk. She be everybody quiet. She come back. She don't say nothing, and it shows in her game.
Exactly. Angel. What I like about Angel is even
she
when
got
her
an anointing on her. She do.
Exactly. Even when her scoring not going, she's gonna play defense. She's gonna do this. She's gonna do that. So yeah, she's gonna be fine. I think Kiki get the same thing, and she remind me of a fee, a bigger fee. So she'll be okay. Yeah, it's gonna slow down because she's a rookie, and I mean she's a young player. She's only 21 years old.
Yes, she is, bro, Claude. Yes. I totally agree. I totally agree with that.
So, do you want to come up, bro, Claude?
Yeah, I totally agree that she is she's better because she can shut everybody's water off. It's not one player she can't shut their water off. They can say what they want to say. Sometimes they can get past her. That's because she's tired of fighting all four of them on her like that. Sometimes or whatever.
Okay, hold on. I'm still
Do
messing up
do
the
it just
thing.
like you did it when you dropped it for me, Miss D.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I copied it. Okay. There we go. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, yeah, it slowed down a little bit, but she's going to still be solid, and then I think she'll adjust, next year.
Who? Kiki?
I didn't see it. You know why I didn't see it? Because I guess the way the USC coach had her playing. I mean, I know you play with Juju, but she was taking a lot of jump shots. For some reason, she was not posting up. I know you had Rhea Marshall, but she was not posting up enough. She was out there trying to take jump shots too. I didn't like the way the coach was playing her. Oh, here you go.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey y'all, hey y'all.
Hey, bro, Clyde, what you doing? Still up?
What's up, ADP? I'm about to go to bed. I got to get up in the morning with Dream. You know that.
Oh, you gotta get up with Dream.
I do
thanks for
every,
coming up.
do every morning. Hey,
So,
let me tell y'all something.
okay.
Kiki Efren is a beast of a player that everybody slept on.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Miss D can bear witness. Last year, I said when
You said you
everybody-
wanted Kiki.
you was with me too.
Yeah,
HP.
you said. Mm-hmm.
I said
Could we hold on? Could we have got Kiki?
we could have gotten Kiki,
Oh my God.
and I wanted Kiki, but I thought that she was going to be gone because I thought she was going to be either one or two pick.
Okay.
So the thing is that remember, Miss D, I was like, if we could get Kiki, Angel would be able to get some rest.
Right.
Officially. I was always thinking 2 guards, 1 post. Then we got 4. So I said 2 guards, 2 posts. And we got nothing. You understand? We got 1 guard that we know that Haley Van Lith was not properly introduced into this team. When I say introduced, she was not ready for any of these minutes that she has to play now that Courtney Vandersloot has now exited. Her and Courtney should have been sharing 25 and 25.
Right.
Haley should have been getting 18 to 20 minutes in her reps. Kiki Efren is a player they can't figure out, ADP. You know why they can't figure out and they still won't do it? It's because Kiki plays smaller than her position, like Angel, but she cannot. When I say smaller, meaning that Kiki can handle the ball, but she don't have the handles that Angel has. Okay, so Angel got that on Kiki. Okay. Kiki is more of a rebounder, rim protector. Angel is a guard, defensive guard, forward, power forward, center protector. Okay, she can play all 5 positions.
So, bro, Clyde, is that why Kiki stay in foul trouble a lot?
Absolutely.
Okay.
She's watching Angel though. She's watching Angel. Trust me. Angel,
I bet.
She's watching because she's somebody to watch.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is that everybody didn't see Kiki coming. I did. I knew that she took a step back. She took a step back because Juju, all the plays was called for Juju. It's the same complaint that happened at USC that we having about Angel right now. They had no plays for her at USC.
You know what? That was the coach's fault. That was the coach's. Yeah. Actually, if they would have did that, they could have went to the championship.
If they played more hedges for Kiki like they did in going for the daddy in the tourney, you saw she scored 44 points. That wasn't by accident.
Exactly.
She was already doing that on her prior team before she came to USC.
And guess what? I wanted her on Don's USC. I really did.
That's right.
But they probably could have beat UConn.
Oh, definitely so. But the thing is this. Well, they could have beat them if Watkins didn't get hurt. Watkins got hurt. The one that dunked.
Yeah.
They could have won, but they was missing Watkins. So a lot of people just thought that South Carolina lost because they didn't have enough power. They didn't, but they key was hurt. She couldn't play anymore. She got hurt. So you know what I mean? That's the reason why they did not win the Natty against UConn, because they didn't have enough toughness and gall to play that center that ended up eating a lunch. You got what I'm saying? But what I was saying was ADP, Angel, there's none like Angel Reese in the whole entire league for the last 29 years. Proof of what I'm saying. She's the fastest to get 500 rebounds and 500 points out of all of the players in the WNBA. She did it in 38 games. She did it in 38 games. That's why I'm blessing your channel, Ms. D, and I thank you for the blessing to let me come up. In 38 games, Angel Reese did 500 points, 500 rebounds. But in 30 games, in 30 double-doubles, Angel Reese has done it in her sophomore season. And you understand that she got 30 double-doubles, and the largest double-doubles is 58. And that's Candace Parker and Lisa Leslie. They both tied. Do you understand? She gonna almost have that record when the season ends.
Oh yeah.
And it took
she get ready to start doing those triple doubles. She get ready to start getting those triple.
I was just ADP. I love you. That's where I was going. She's gonna have the most double doubles in the history of WNBA, and she's only in her second season. Do you understand that this girl has 6 more years on her window scope? If she play until she's 30, oh my God.
I can see her being surpassing Asia. You know, Asia wasn't that smooth when she first came out. She was good, but she wasn't that good like she is now. She's not as polished.
Proof in the pudding, because she didn't do what Angel did. Proof in the pudding. Right. We ain't got to talk about that more, Miss D, because why? Asia did not do what Angel has done in her first years.
Even Candace Parker didn't do it. You had Lisa Leslie, as far as the big girls, and
CP3 is a different type of player. You can't really put Candace Parker and Angel in the same cat, because CP3, yes, she was a guard. Yes, she was a good rebounder, but she wasn't a great rebounder. CP3 was more of a all-around perimeter, midi, teardrop, under the basket. She had it all, right? She was rookie of the year. She was rookie of the year and MVP in the same year. No one has ever done that in 29 years. So in her rookie year, she won the MVP of the WNBA. Candace Parker had all of the intangibles. The only intangible that she did not have, what Angel Reese has, is rebounding and the acquired defense that Angel Reese cuts your water off. So Angel Reese does not have Candace Parker's intangibles when it comes to shooting. She will, but she just does not. We're not gonna just pretend that. What's up, K-Sap? We're not gonna put a 22-year-old, a 23-year-old against a polished Candace Parker, because when she came in from Tennessee, she was already doing that at Tennessee.
Right.
Her job, her role, and what she did at Tennessee, she came right into the WNBA the same way. And I'm not bragging or tooting my horn. She's from Chicago, y'all. She was the best player in Illinois in Naperville. You got what I'm saying? She was already there in high school, you guys. So when she came to the WNBA, a lot of people was not ready to see Candace Parker be who she was. They was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? They was like, oh my God. But Angel, in 29 years, no one, no big, no player, no small has done what Angel Reese has done.
Right.
Exactly.
And that's just no one has done what CP3 did yet, but definitely no one has done what Angel did. And you can't really compare those players because they have two different types of entry, right? When she came in the LA Sparks, she had Lisa Leslie. She had a great player on the team, someone who can bring her in, and a big, not only that they could play her position, but also Lisa Leslie was a dog.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
You understand? Exactly. She was that veteran that Candace Parker came into. You know what Lisa Leslie said? She was telling Candace Parker, shoot that shit. Shoot that shit. Take him.
Exactly.
She didn't say pass the ball. She was telling Candace as a rookie to shoot that shit.
Right.
You understand? Angel don't have that type of veterans around her. Even right now. I don't believe
Girl Clyde, look, you know what I said? I was telling Big Girl the other day. I said, you know what would have been off the chain if Lisa Leslie and Kobe Bryant was working with Angel? Oh my goodness.
And we could have got Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson would have told her to shoot that shit.
Exactly. Yeah. But you know what?
It's veteran leadership.
He doesn't want a coach that he can't control. So, you know, Lisa Leslie was looking for a WNBA job.
Talk about Jeff,
but listen, Miss D, he gonna have to get to the point like, hey, they're already talking that rah-rah where they want me, you know what I'm saying? They want me out anyway. Why not go ahead and just do what's right? You know what I'm saying? Why not just go ahead? Because Teaspoon, she wanted to put Kennedy in, but she didn't want to put Kennedy in because she knew what she was hearing behind closed doors. But guess what she did? She did it anyway because it was the right thing to do. Sometimes you just got to do the right thing and see what happens.
Well, Angel is protocol. I'm sorry. It's the right. Angel is the star of the team, not Camilla.
Angel
I like Camilla. Star. She's the star. She's the star of the team.
Star. And
she's the leader.
And guess what?
Nobody's throwing her under the bus because that's why they call Chicago Twin Towers. Nobody's throwing her under the bus. Listen, when you come to these shows, what's his name? Prodigal. When you come to these shows, we all as humans have the right to critique. There's a difference between critiquing for your fans because you want the best in them. This is why you have to show up to people's shows, not just every blue moon, but on a consistent basis, so that you can understand the person behind the mic. Not just come whenever you want, and then you'll understand what they're trying to tell you.
Well, Protocol, hey, look, Protocol already knows who got 500 and 500. CC don't got that. She ain't got that. She the fastest player to ever do it.
Exactly.
CC ain't got no double doubles. The first one do it in 30 games. I'm sorry, she got 30 double doubles. The first one to ever do it. So when you saying that, it don't bag you up. It make you look like a fool because it's like you can't understand 1 + 1. 500 points, 500 rebounds, done in 38 games. No one. CC
Has ever
ain't done
done
it,
that.
and she ain't did it yet. And she didn't play more than 44 games, which
And
was
that's over all the WNBA players.
that's
That's
over
not
29
just
years. So
one
stop
person.
that. You just hating that you can't give it up. I mean, you ain't making me mad. It's just that you can't. I mean, it's like you don't want to accept that she score. How did she score all of those points? And maybe they're giving it to her. And how did she get that many rebounds? No, come
Okay,
on.
double doubles don't oppress you, but that 500 points, 500 rebounds.
This is
That's
how you know you
normal.
don't watch her game. It's not
He
just
don't know
about
basketball. He don't
double-double.
know basketball. He
Exactly.
don't know basketball.
You
He don't know basketball. No, ain't no watch her game. He don't want to watch because he hate Angel
She be
Reese.
cutting those
She's a black
players'
woman.
water off. Like,
No.
come on.
Absolutely.
He don't like Angel
The
Reese
veterans respect her.
because
You know,
she's
the
a
veterans
bad
respect
woman.
her.
He don't
Y'all
like.
wanna see
I'm
her
telling
coming.
y'all who y'all got in the
That's what
chat.
it, I know, bro, Clyde.
He
That's
don't
what it
like
boiled
black
down to.
women.
When they stop
And
talking
he
that,
don't like it.
Right.
yeah, that's
He
what
don't,
it
he
is.
don't like it. Because Angel, he said, actually, I came because they all threw Camilla under the bus after.
Nobody threw Camilla under the bus.
No.
She's not playing tough. She's not. I like Camilla too, but Camilla has not been aggressive. Camilla, you have to motivate her sometime, and Angel got that
Camilla
motivation.
said she had to be
Now I
motivated.
can't say like I can't say it's the environment they are in. Some people don't
Right.
adapt to change right away. Come on now.
Camilla-
Look, he
It's like someone
knows.
being
They
aggressive.
know. We seen it all last year. Angel Reese is the only player on the Chicago Sky that consistently get Camilla the ball. Camilla and
Right.
Angel have a trust chemistry. She doesn't trust the other people. Not yet. She don't
Okay.
even know them.
Just
What does that mean? 31%.
Guess what?
31%.
Look,
What does that mean?
hey, look what happened. They following Miss D. See, I told
I
you.
see.
See, when you asked me come up, they followed me. Listen,
If the trolls was
31%, even with 31%,
exactly.
she is the fastest to 500 and 500 rebounds. Explain it. And it ain't no me bounds because she only got 172 me bounds, if y'all call me that. The rest of her rebounds is the 300 that's over there on the defensive end. Explain it. Explain it. You can't explain it. You just mad. Hey, hold on. I'm gonna do the. Hey, hold on.
No, go ahead.
I'm going ahead and set it off for you because they all come.
Well, Prodigal, you must don't watch. You must don't follow them because one thing Camilla said is she does not like when you bring up one player up and tear the other one down. She said that exactly at the time when y'all were trying to compare them to at the same time or saying one thing about one person and not the other. Critique is real. I'm an artist. I get critique. We get critique as parents. We get critique as mothers. We get critique all the time as humans. If you cannot be critiqued, you are not human. I mean, for real.
Hey, I'm finna set it off for you, Miss D. You
Okay,
ready?
go ahead.
Camilla said, whatever Angel say, that's what she say. Wherever Angel go, that's what she go. Whatever Angel doing, that's what she doing. Camilla said, that's what she said. That
Right.
whatever Angel say, she is saying the same thing. They're one-on-one. They're the twin towers. You can't do the divide and conquer. So you are insufficient and a hater. You just mad. You mad, Joseph. You in protocol. Listen, you in protocol. Y'all both are mad that she has the record. She has more and more records. More and more records. She got more records than CC already this year. Already. So you
and where's your CC at? On the bench. Faking an injury, allegedly.
Faking an injury, allegedly.
Jumping up and down, but something hurt, right? Her leg
She's
hurt.
jumping up,
hurt.
but she hurt. Yeah. Allegedly.
Yeah, okay,
I don't know. It looked like
Thanks for
CC might be. Hey, Ari about to take her plot. Hey, Ari McDonald about to take her spot. No turnovers. Don't you think the coach love it? No turnovers. Ari McDonald, no turnovers. No turnovers. Hey, yeah, I know you cool, Joseph. I'm flaming your ass. You get cooked over here. Ari McDonald had no turnovers.
That's right.
She cooking Caitlin Clark. She done came over there and took Caitlin Clark's job already. No, okay. They told CC, oh yeah, I know you can come back, but just take out some more. Hey, just take out some more time because Ari McDonald's is cooking right now. So why don't you take a little bit more time off?
Oh, he laughed.
Oh my God.
That's right. Angel laughing at in the bank. Her bank account was laughing. That's right.
Hey, she like, hey,
Exactly.
look, you see Joseph couldn't come back. You can't come back with that, Joseph. Ari McDonald, they want Ari McDonald to play the point, and they don't want CC back because they know they gonna win.
You see what Andre say? Protocol. Clark, no defense and turnover queen. She just a turnover machine.
She got more turnovers than anyone in history in 29 years. Hey, it's players that they played 20 years in the WNBA and had that many damn turnovers.
Exactly.
Dana Taurasi played a whole dub and they had CC played one damn season and had more turnovers than any human being that ever touched the floor. Oh my God. Hey, look. Hey, y'all, look. CC got more turnovers than her whole team put together in their career. Hey, can she hold the ball? Can she hold the ball? Oh, how many turnovers Reese has? I can't make this layup. Oh, guess what? How many times can she get it across the court? She's gonna lose the fucking ball.
Exactly.
She's gonna lose the ball. The turnover, we're going that way. We're going, Miss D, we're going that way.
And I don't see that in the title.
Oh no, we going that way.
I guess he don't know how to read because he couldn't read the title.
We get with these trolls. That's what we doing.
Hey, case out. Hey, look, Kayla got the ball. She's taking it out. She coming up court. Oh, turnover. No, we going that way.
Yeah, they don't like that. They don't like that.
They
don't like to get hit back.
Look
they
at
like
them.
They can't take it.
How many turnovers?
If you come to any of our shows, you're going to get cooked.
How many turnovers do we have to watch CC turn the ball over? How many turnovers do we have to see CC turn it over? How many games do we have to watch the CC turn over expose?
Actually, how many clank shots we had to see her clank the ball over the rim?
Did you count how many points that was scored on Caitlin Clark's turnovers alone? Hey, Blaze, how many points? Go look up the stats. Since you're looking up stats and percentage, how many points did when Caitlin Clark?
You been bad. You freezing up. Oh no.
Cause he's telling the truth. Look, he freezing up because he's telling the truth.
He said sometimes I think they play for the other team. Oh, I don't know how you unfreeze you.
I think it's him frozen, right? Or you gotta.
I don't know. Oh no, he was getting them, boy. He was getting.
Is he backstage? Does he say like he need to come back up?
So how do I do that?
No, I'm asking. Do you see him? I can't. Do you see him at the bottom wanting to come up?
At the bottom.
Okay.
He knocked his Wi-Fi.
Oh no!
He knocked it out. He knocked the Wi-Fi out, getting that protocol. No,
oh my God.
So your rage quit. Yeah, I would say like him. How many turnovers did CC get? And how many points did they score off of CC?
They don't want to talk about that.
Like, quit. Reese never quit. Yo, CC quit. Oh, I'm injured. I'm injured. Let me hold this baby. Oh. Oh, Sky is hot garbage. Okay. But guess what? Your Fever is not going to win a championship like they said. Uh-huh. You all have to understand Angel is very intimidating. Yep. Exactly. And every time we talk about Angel, here come the trolls. Bring in the trolls, right, ADP? You still there? Oh, he here. Hello?
Hey, let me eat. Hold on, let me eat. Hey, yeah, I'm here. Hey, how many turnovers have people? Hold on, let me get this echo out of here. How many turnovers did the people eat to score the points on the opposite team when Caitlin Clark turned it over? How many benches did she break? How many bottles of water did she throw at the boy, the water boy? The water boy was like, man, here, CC. She like, I don't want that shit. She turned the water over. He said, here go a towel, Caitlin. She turned the towel over, ADP. Goddamn, she turned over water. She turned over towels. She turned over basketballs. I mean, goddamn. Hey, look, they already was in here. They follow us. Hey, they follow us. They got in here. Hey, look, they got in here following your boy. Hey, count the stats. Tell me, no, since you put stuff in the chat, tell me how many points was scored ever since Caitlin Clark been in WNBA. How many points was scored off of Caitlin Clark turnovers? God damn.
Exactly.
Hey, you ain't gonna do that. You're not gonna do it. Ari McDonald then already took her shot.
They don't want to hear the truth.
No, you ain't gonna give me the turnover because Caitlin then gave the turnover already.
Exactly. And Angel Reese,
you ain't gonna give me shit. Hey, you ain't gonna give me shit. Caitlin already gave it up. See, protocol, I told you gonna get cooked over here. You That's get right. cooked. K-Sap just be holding me back because he know I cook your ass. So K-Sap be like, no, be cool. But right now I'm gonna be on Miss D channel fanning it up. Right now I got my baby girl on book right now. If you want to come over here, don't come over here trying to talk about Angel. Because Angel the first one to do it. 500 and 500. Where yours at? Where Caitlin at? Caitlin ain't nowhere around. 38 games. If she do it, it'll be too long. She not first and she not number one. So guess what? Talk about the crowd. Oh shit, ADP, I'm overreacting. I'm sleepy. And they just
he get tired. You can tell when Bro Clark get tired because he be petty. He mad.
Hey,
the whole point is he's not even talking. He likes CC. He's not even talking negative about CC. He's talking about CC's game. See, they don't want to talk about CC's
He's trolling
game.
y'all.
Nobody talking about her.
Y'all getting trolled. Y'all don't know it.
Game.
Hey, look.
First of all, Miss D title is it getting worse for the Chicago Sky?
That's what her title is. Oh, bring them trolls on your chat. I know K-Sap, they following me, man.
It's like you brought the trolls in.
Yeah, because I only no Miss D. I had last time I had like 2 trolls in there last time.
That's hilarious. Y'all funny.
Hey, Miss D, I gotta give you some love and say, Bro Claude, you can sell CC Apple turnovers when you sell your shea butter. Hell yeah! Hey, Angel. Hey, Angel say, get him, Bro Claude. So Sister Angela Dawkins said, get him, Bro Claude. Hey, Miss D say, get him, Bro Claude. ADP laughing at me because I'm sleepy. K-Town, what up? Hey, K-Town. Hey, K-Town, bro, look. How many points have been scored on Caitlin Clark 500 turnovers. She gonna be the quickest one to get to 500.
They said them trolls don't stop. Them trolls, they work all night.
There's only two over here and 3 over here. They still come over here trolling 3 a.m.
Hey, Angela Dawkins. Hey, Angela Dawkins. I just bodied that sucker. Look. hey, Miss D. You got 2 bodies at one time. I just bodied. Look, the other guy, he gone. What's his name? What's the other guy named? Protocol trying to stand his ground. But what's the other trash man? Joseph Fondo. Hey, Joseph, you still here? I just bodied your ass. Hey, K-Sap ain't. Hey, this is the reason why K-Sap mess with me. This is the reason, because I'll body your ass. I'm a historian. You better get your monkey ass out of here.
That's right.
Hey, Miss D, I'm sorry. I brought the trolls. I didn't mean to bring the trolls to your channel. They follow me with me and K-Sap wherever they go. Hey, here you go. Hey, since you got body, here you go for you. Look, listen, here go your body. I'm finna give you your body, okay? I'm finna make you listen. You ready? Is you ready? You ready? Is you ready to get this body? ADP, why you let this man get bodied over here? He didn't, ADP. God damn.
I know what you're about.
Andre, what's happening? I'm firing it up. What up, K-Town Brown? I'm over here getting bodies. Hey, ADP didn't let me loose. Miss D brought me up here. I'm getting bodies around this month.
Yep.
Hey, don't you ever come and disrespect Angel.
That's right.
Don't you never come up in here. Caitlin Clark wished she was the player that Angel Reese was. She wished she can't get the accolades that Angel got. Right now, look, Angel prettier. I said it, goddamn it. And she known all over the world. How many Instagram? How many TikTok? How many what? Since y'all bring up crowds, how many TikTok? How many Instagrams? How many Twitter X? How many Facebook? How many? Look, are we on YouTube? How many YouTube? Oh, she got a plaque. Oh my God!
Exactly. She doing
Caitlin Clark don't even have a post. She don't have a post.
Boring.
A post.
Boring.
She don't have a post. So guess what? All I got to say is there is none in 29 years like Angel Reese. None in 29 years have done what she done done. She's the first and she's the best. Over here, I didn't knock my big channel on out. I'm over here, Miss D. Look, I'm over here acting up. I didn't hit something. This man that came over here talking about some damn stats and know that CC got the worst damn stats on planet Earth. God damn, that's diabolical. Protocol. She did get a triple double though, right? She did get a triple double. She added those multiple 10. She got them 10 turnovers. Hey, talk about that triple double, baby. Talk about that triple double before she got up out of here. Won her last game of triple double. Hey, ADP, wasn't her last game a triple double? Backwards triple double.
Oh my gosh. Y'all better stop trying to make Caitlin what y'all want her to be and start looking at the facts.
He just smacked y'all.
I will break your back over here. I will break your back. over here. Let's talk about Caitlyn. Let's
Of
talk
course you
about
gonna get
Caitlyn
blocked
turnovers.
3
No,
times.
no,
She got
no,
everybody
no.
on
No,
her.
I don't
Good
want
for
to talk
you.
about Angel no more let's talk about Caitlyn. Protocol. Let's talk about Caitlyn. Let's talk about Caitlyn.
He is getting exposed, K-Sap.
Hey, I'm the minion. I'm K-Sap's minion. Hey, I'm the trouble minion. I'm the one that blows shit up.
Yeah, he don't care. Bro Clock don't have no filter. He don't care.
I'm the minion that you don't want. You might want my player over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Her mama be watching. You don't
Bro
want me.
Clock don't have no mercy. I'm gonna bring the Bible and the oil, and Bro Clock gonna bring what you want. He gonna bring you.
Hey, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I like Caitlyn Clark. I think that she's a good basketball player when she don't turn the ball. Oh shit! Oh, hey, y'all! Hey, did y'all see that one when she turned the ball over and DeWanna Bonner was like, "Hey, they set DeWanna Bonner on the bench because she saw Caitlyn Clark throw the ball. She was right there open. Caitlyn Clark threw the ball away. She said." She like, damn, CC, I'm right here. Hey, she say, I'm right here, CC. God damn. Hey, Miss D, bring me up on the other channel. It came back up.
You
Hold
talking
on.
about Reese just figured out the season how to start.
How do
Whatever.
it? How do it?
Hold on. I'm finna show you in a minute. I'm finna show you.
No.
Hey, you messed with the wrong one. Hey, I'm the K-Sap minion that you don't want to see. I'm the minion that you don't want to see. I'm the minion that you don't want. Hey, he had to put a collar on me. Hey, we on the D block, so I can say what the fuck I want to say.
Oh Jesus!
It's the late night, early morning pool here.
Hey, we on the D block. Hey, Sister Andy Dawkins. You say lost by 31. Hey, from what I recollect, what's Indiana records? There go your hey, there go sister. Bring that up. It said Angela. It's called White Man's in the fever land. Angel, hey, put that up, Miss D. Thank you, K-Town Proud for the $5 hey super chat. It says Angel causing nightmares in the fever land. Hey, that kind of sound like the that kind of sound like the four-chord trio. That kind of sound like the four-chord trio. The four-chord trio already monetized. We did some Angel Reese numbers.
Yep.
Hey, we got the 500 and
Miss D,
4,000.
we next.
Go ahead. All right. Congrats.
Miss D going to K-Sap University.
Hey, oh
My
yeah,
son is
Miss D,
gonna go to
we finna
K-Sap
we finna
University.
put pressure. He finna get Miss D. That's why I'm over here. He finna get Miss D and ADP cracking. I'm over here for all the smoke. Come on over here, Protocol. Thank you very much. They're gonna see this shit. They're gonna clip it. They're gonna see me body your ass. That's what they gonna see.
And from what I heard from our big girl, because you know big girl, she FBI. From what I heard, they trying to K-Sap's call-in stuff. Now you got people trying to do call-ins and stuff. I'm just saying, on their channels, I'm just saying. That's how you know.
Got a body, K-Sap. You got a body, K-Sap. Hey,
They
K-Sap.
can't touch K-Sap.
It says, Andre, you are clearly a troll. Reese is averaging 4 turnovers this season. Hey, she might be. But how many turnovers Caitlyn Clark averaging? She gonna average another 200 turnovers this year. She been out 12 games.
Yeah, because she's still not able to come back, is she?
Hey, Ari McDonald finna take that job, ADP. That job is being done.
She's not coming back yet. I don't know when. I don't know when she's coming back.
Hey, protocol. Listen, the Indiana Fever gods and the ones that's crying in heaven, they like, please don't let Caitlyn
Right,
come
Bob. Right, Bob.
back. They like, please don't let Caitlyn Clark come back, God. Please, Lord. We ain't experiencing the turnovers over here on our point guard position. Please, Ari, stay with us, Ari. Please. Caitlyn gonna come back and turn the goddamn ball. God damn. Hey,
But we play the Dream tomorrow, don't we?
yeah, we play the Dream.
Yeah.
Hey,
What we
hey,
looking like
protocol.
for tomorrow?
Hey, ADP. What's his name? Left protocol hanging. Joseph Fronda. Joseph
Yeah,
Fronda.
Joseph been there.
Hey, Joseph Fronda left you hanging. That's
Joseph
what them
Fronda,
CC
that's
fans
dope.
do. Hey, that's what them CC fans do. They lose the ball.
Brokaw had them quitting. They quitting on him.
So y'all think we gonna win
Hey,
against the
K-Sap, you got a problem over here.
Brooklyn is crazy.
Yes.
Hey, look.
Oh, he's still hanging in there. Look at him. He still want the torture.
It is her
Get him,
career
Brokaw.
turnover number. And that's not the season. Hey, talk about that triple double.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's what I want you to put in the chat. Talk about that goddamn triple double. Hey,
They
hey,
don't want to look up stats and stuff, you know.
Hey, look, Dre. Hey, Dre say Angel averaging 2.5. Lock it up. How many does Caitlyn have? Nothing. She's a cone.
What up, though, NJ Lover?
What up, dude? Hey, Caitlyn Clark can't even. Hey, Caitlyn Clark can't even steal the ball. She just turned that motherfucker over. She say, hey, at least somebody who lose something, they trying to go find it. Caitlyn Clark said, oh, fuck, I lost the ball. Shit, I'm not going to play no defense. Oh, God. These guys are hilarious. Oh,
I don't
my
know
God.
why they do that. So guys, how are we looking for tomorrow's game, Miss D? How y'all think we're looking for tomorrow?
Ooh, I don't know. Oh no, Brokaw froze again.
We play the Dream tomorrow and then the Mystics.
Ooh. I don't know.
Here I go. Y'all got it.
All right, yep.
Brokaw, what we gonna do for tomorrow's game now? Because we're playing the Dream tomorrow.
Hey, I believe since
Hey,
they
how you doing? What's going on?
since it's kind of hard, y'all. It's gonna be hard.
I know.
We gonna be able to check that down low part. But BG is playing. She not hurt. She is playing. So hopefully Camilla wake up before she leave.
Oh,
Yeah,
stop it.
damn, I can't believe I'm saying this.
Yes,
shit.
she is, Angela.
Before she leave, I'm just saying I just wanna say that before she leave,
Hey, later.
I think that it'll be a good game. I think you're gonna see what up, y'all. What up,
Hey,
JJ? What you gonna see is a better area Atkins. I know that. And since Rebecca Allen is in the starting lineup, I think the Sky is gonna punch first.
It's Rachel Banham in the starting lineup.
Oh yeah, you know Rachel Banham gonna be in the starting lineup. He ain't going
Oh,
away
what's
from
up,
that.
boss?
Oh my God.
They don't
Yeah.
let her put that.
Lord.
Look.
No. Look.
I will say this though. Let me say something. Prodigal in there talking about Angel Reese's turnovers, but see, Prodigal, he failed to realize before he jumped out in the street and got his ass fried. He should have looked up Caitlin Clark's turnovers. She's averaging 5 a game.
Ooh.
For you to come in here and talk about Angel Reese, you want to move the goalpost talking about 4.5 and all that. she's averaging 3 turnovers a game. So don't try to finagle your way when you try to make a point. Give us the whole context. Don't try to just create your own narrative. We not dummies. We basketball heads. We know what we're talking about. Google's your best friend.
Google is your
Caitlin
best
Clark
friend.
is averaging 5 turnovers a game, leading the WNBA in turnovers once again.
What?
So
Year
don't come in
one?
here and try to
Year two?
finagle your way with your statements because you like CC and you just want to undermine everything Angel Reese does. We're basketball heads.
Yes.
We talk facts. We're not going to give you no false context. We give you the full context. So don't try to create your, see, that's what y'all do. You try to create your own narrative,
Yes,
but we
right.
not stupid.
No.
That's why Bro Claude, the minion, he unleashed on your ass. See, this is what y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop doing that. I don't know why y'all want to follow us around and just troll. Every chat that we pop up in, y'all want to come troll the chat when you got Miss D and ADP running a peaceful show and y'all want to come troll. Y'all got to stop that. These ladies are over here talking basketball and y'all want to come over here and troll because Bro Claude popped his head in the chat and I came.
Yo.
So y'all trying to seek us out all through the hours of the night, wee hours of the morning, in the afternoon, everywhere we go. Anybody that's a part of the Simply Ball Drop community, everywhere we go, y'all want to pop up and troll. We ain't bothering nobody. Let us talk what we got to talk. If y'all don't want to be a part of it, why y'all keep following us around? And then coming into the chat just lying.
Mhm.
Y'all got to stop that.
Moving the goalpost.
I don't mind y'all coming in here talking basketball, but it seems like if y'all see that Simply Ball Dropping logo or that Steady Serving ENT logo, y'all just come in and troll for what reason?
Mhm.
And then when somebody starts crashing out on y'all want to cry wolf.
Hey, I didn't say, hey, BD, I didn't call her the worst player in the. I know you just got here, BD. For context, so you'll know.
No,
I
he's not
see.
talking about you, bro, Claude.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think BB talking about you.
Oh, okay. BD no. I'm just saying BD no. The whole thing is protocol with your weird ass. You try to talk about all the negatives of Angel Reese, but then you don't want to talk about the negatives of CC. See, we got
didn't say
smoke.
nothing bad about Camilla.
Hold on once, Bro Claude. Hold up. Let me
You
address
never
this
said
real quick.
anything bad about Camilla.
Hold up,
What is he
ADP. Hold up, ADP. Let me address this. See, this is the context that I'm talking about. See how they do? They small-minded. He said, why are y'all throwing Camilla under the bus for Angel? Ain't nobody throwing Camilla under the bus for Angel. See, y'all only hear what y'all want to hear and take what y'all want to take and always try to say something about Angel Reese in y'all statements. Y'all got to stop that. Y'all have to stop that. We never threw Camilla under the bus for no Angel Reese. See, y'all don't like it when we talk the truth. And then y'all for some reason, y'all never around when we give Angel Reese the smoke too. Y'all missed that part. Y'all don't talk about that when we talk about how Angel Reese played bad and how she ain't shooting the ball and stuff like that. And it's all up in her head. See, y'all missed that point. Y'all miss all that. But y'all hear the stuff y'all want to hear. So when y'all see these logos in these people's chats, y'all want to come troll and mess up somebody's chats. When you got these two young ladies over here talking something at midnight and y'all want to come disrupt their chat with all these lies. All y'all do is lie on Angel Reese. Y'all need to stop that, man. Stop it.
These ladies trying to, you know what I mean? They getting their work out, they watch hours up. They over here doing the work that KSAP require for us to do in a Simply Ball Dropping neighborhood, and they can't have a peaceful chat. So I seen my pretty sisters. I came in to say hello. I'm proud of y'all. And then as soon as I ADP and Miss D will tell you soon as I pop my head in talking about the difference between Kiki and Angel and CP3. There it go. It happened just like that, boss. It happened just like that. I can't make it up.
But I'm saying, where are these people coming from? Where are all these people coming from?
About Caitlin Clark.
I don't know.
Like, see, that's what I'm talking. These young ladies was not over here talking about CC, and y'all want to bring CC.
She do not have more assists than turnovers. She got more turnovers. That's a lie. Hey, look, that's why I know what is his name? Conservative Thinker 10. Conservative Thinker 10. You just came in this chat and lied. She got more turnovers than anyone in history. And she got more turnovers than assists. You just lied.
See, that's the game they trying to run. Now he said Kiki is better. Ain't nobody saying nothing about Kiki. We like Kiki too, but they'll try to twist the narrative to get you to say something outside the box. We don't do that over here. We just keep it real.
How many turnovers?
Listen real quick. I'm gonna say this and I'm up out of here because I want y'all young ladies to keep doing what y'all doing. I think me and Bro Claude need to step away because the trolls are following us. And we want y'all to run y'all's peaceful show and get y'all stuff off without these trolls coming in here causing this confusion and controversy. So y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Keep putting that pressure on them. They know what it is, ADP and Miss D. They know what it is. So y'all go ahead and run y'all show. And while y'all hate watching and trolling, subscribe to these ladies' channels. That's what y'all need to do. How about that? If y'all want to come around, subscribe to their channel, support them. But y'all ain't got to troll. These young ladies ain't did nothing wrong. See, the problem is they associated with me, so y'all feel y'all got to come over here and disrupt them. That's just diabolical. But y'all have a good night, trolls. I hope y'all sleep. I hope y'all get y'all's rest, and I hope y'all brush y'all's teeth in the morning. I'm out.
All right, I'm out of here too. Hey, for the record, Caitlin Clark got 139 turnovers and she got 150 assists. She 11 away from having 150. She gonna have a double in. She gonna have a double in a minute. Hey, don't come over here, man. Don't come over here. I'm gone, Miss D. I'm gone.
All right, thank you for coming up, K-Snap. They broke on and K-Snap too. Thank you.
They shouldn't have messed with me. I was sleepy. Y'all already know I was sleepy. ADP knows.
You got him real good.
And they came over.
You cut that water off, and that's what needs to be done because we're not talking about her. We're talking about basketball.
Every time we talk about Angel, here come somebody about Caitlin. Like, really? They're not linked together. Well, according to y'all, they are.
So listen, I love y'all. Love my people in the chat. They go, hey, Henry T, Andre, listen, MJ Lover 23, thank you, man. Bob Jones, everybody, Jay Davis, all my BD Sports. Hey, BD, you know I love you, Antoine Baker, K-Town Brown. Listen, I love y'all, man. Teach these people, hey, BD, teach these people some ball. Teach these people some ball, BD. Teach protocol some ball, man. Hey, BD is a Caitlin Clark fan, but he talk real basketball. Hey, 3 name this YT later. I thank you, appreciate you. Yeah, hey, listen, I appreciate y'all. Listen, hit the like button. Hit the like button since you here. Hit the like button. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, K-Town Brown, Anthony Jackson. Hey, all of my family. Listen, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Angela Dawkins. You know, Sister Angie, I be acting a little fool a little bit. I'm sleepy. You know, Paige. Love you, Paige. I love you so much, Paige. Listen, Sister Pretty Tony. Everybody that's here, man, continue to support my ladies. I appreciate y'all. Anthony Green. Every single person that's here showing my lady Miss D. This is my friend, and she started on my channel. And I told her to go ahead. I told her to go ahead because I want to hear her voice. I seen her already starting, and I just wanted to come and encourage her to keep on going. Riddick Milky Way, I love you so much, Riddick. I love you so much, Riddick, for holding us all down over here. Listen.
Yes, we love you, Riddick.
Y'all is the best. Y'all is the best ever. I love you so much. Y'all have a good night. Angel Reese, AR500 is the best.
I love it.
Miss D, you did good. You did good today, Miss D.
Thank you. You did too. You always do a good job.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's a work in progress. I have this client where I gotta do some paintings for a girl. So like I'll take breaks. This is my therapy, taking breaks in between. But yeah, so we have our game. We have a game tomorrow, Miss D. We gotta get ready.
Yeah.
I think we might get her triple double during this game.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, So Pretty Tony.
Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you, So Pretty Tony.
I wanted to email Keisha and see if I can you know how they do the joint streams like he just did, bro, Claude.
Yeah, because I didn't connect to your stream. I didn't know how to connect to your stream.
I don't know how to do it either. Yeah.
Conservative thinker, we not entertaining that. We not going back and forth, tearing nobody down. Y'all just don't like facts over feelings and stuff. And you can tell when people don't really watch your shows because nobody is exempt from being critiqued. They critique all the players. I be in the chat. I be like, woo, not too much on my girl Angel, not too much on my girl Camilla, not too much on my girl Mick. But it's critiquing. It's basketball. It's strictly basketball. It's not tearing them down as a person. All of these women are great, no matter what team they play for. So the tearing down one to put one up, that's not gonna work over here on this channel.
They don't play the same position. Y'all want to connect them forever. Like
they want to, but they can't. Angel is her. She can't help. She gifted. She can't help. She's a dog. She can't help. Every time y'all do that talking, she come back with something different. So you can keep the negative coming, but we're gonna outweigh that negative with the positive. She is who she is, and she gonna be who God want her to be. And there's nothing conservative that you can do about that. Exactly. Same thing with Cece. Cece gonna be who she gonna be. She gonna do what she gonna do. All these women are going to rise. But let me tell you the difference. You cannot put a person in a leadership position without them following someone first. They have to be able to follow first before they can be a leader. Angel knows how to follow. And she's able to lead. That's why she's a great leader. She's unselfish. I can't say that for any other players because I don't know.
CC is a turnover machine. The fact is, CC don't have the popularity that Angel have and the charisma that Angel have. Facts is, she's sitting on the bench right now, faking an injury allegedly. That's the facts.
Most of the Sky fans and channels I see never hold Reese accountable. Most of the Sky fan channels you probably don't watch on a regular basis, Prodigal, because I am an Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso fan, and they be in there and they critique their game. That's a difference. But I hear the passion in their voice. When they critique, they talk about the strengths and they talk about what they need to improve on. But nobody come in for that. You only come in and go. You can't come in one show and say they don't talk about this person, they don't talk about that person. Yes, they do. I'll be in the chat. I'll be like, woo, because I'm more of a nurturer, and you know, but we gotta be willing to accept the truth. I know that Angel and Camilla need to work on things, but they still great together as the Twin Towers. It is what it is. They feed off of each other. They trust each other. Then you got Erica Atkins coming in there. She is the glue to the Twin Towers. It is what it is, and you're gonna see that. Whether I don't care how many games that we win or we lose, long as it's an unselfish game and we work together.
Prodigal, you say you watch the channels, or do you troll the Sky channels? Which one do you do?
That's a
You watch or you
difference.
troll?
That's a difference because
Exactly.
most of the channels, if especially the KSOC community, most of the channels they critique Angel. Angel need to work on this. Or Angel need to work. Trust me, I'm in the chats. They like my homegirl need to work on this. She need to work on that. You know what I'm saying? We like this about Angel, but this is what she need to work on. And when they know Angel in her head, they call her out for that. But what you cannot take away is the facts. The facts are that she is a top dog, whether you want to believe it or not. She is what she is, and she's gonna be phenomenal as she continue to grow her game. Nothing is gonna happen overnight. Trying to put her in a box. We're not putting no other players in the box. You know what I'm saying? So what if this person is defensive player of the year? This person is rookie of the year. This person. So what? Everybody got different seasons and different times. But one thing you cannot take away from Angel Reese is she is a phenomenal basketball player, and she's unselfish. But you don't see that. Y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all just want to tear her down.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna do. Look, we up here, Miss D, talk about both of their games. They be on KSOC community. They talk about both of their games. They critique all of their games.
Exactly. We do.
I'll be sometime conservative. I'll be like, whoo, not too much, but I still be like, okay, they keeping it real. It is what it is. You know, there's stuff our players need to work on, but you guys don't hear that. But you also see that this girl is holding this big burden on her back, and you continue to come in here and try to throw another player in her face. She ain't looking at that. She don't have time for that. And as fans, we don't have time for that. So you're going to get hit with the truth. That is the problem. Some of the world does not know how to handle the truth. They will rather receive a lie or go with that and run with that and keep adding to it than to go look up the truth. Research for yourself first before you come on somebody's channel and just speak the false narratives that you see out there. And it's not just about Angel and Camilla they talk about all the players. But you're going to hear more about Reese and Camilla and all them because that's our team. It clearly says Chicago Sky. Is it getting worse for the Chicago Sky? You knew what the topic was. You knew what the title was, and you come in here. It's okay if that's your player. We respect that. But you can't come in here and disrespect and not tell the truth. That's not right. That's not fair to any of these ladies. Right, BD. Just
exactly.
Like watch their games. Brocard just pointed out some facts over feelings. He didn't say he did not dislike her as a player or nothing like that. Because she does have a good game. But we ain't got to keep doing that because the title is not about that. The title is about our Chicago Sky. If you want to come and talk about our Chicago Sky, then that's what you do. This is what we're about. I'm tired of not everybody, but people trying to tear these players down. These are these girls' jobs. You don't think about mental health before they get on that court. You're so busy trying to compare and tear somebody down. That's not how we operate.
That's right.
But consider I don't go back and forth because I learned in life when you know what you're talking about, you don't have to prove nothing to anybody. Go ahead, Ms. D.
Yeah. Okay. She went 0 for 8. So what? She's not a problem of why the Sky is.
We're not gonna entertain that, Ms. D.
Exactly.
You got your beautiful topic up there. You talk about what you want to talk about. And do you believe that they are getting worse? Is it getting worse for the Chicago Sky? If so, what do you believe gonna happen? You got the floor. You got this, Miss D. Don't let nobody come into your house and try to tell you what's going on in your house. You represent. You doing a great job, and I'll flow with you.
Oh, look,
Now
he back.
Joseph want to come back.
Right. He was half from Broke Claude. You look, it's too early in the morning to holler at you.
Oh, they said, do we want to Joseph's like, can we start talk about the game tomorrow? Who do you think the starting five will be? Ooh, well, I think it's gonna be the same. I think it's gonna be Rachel. I think it's gonna be Alan, Double A, Angel, and Camilla. He cannot sit both of them on that bench at the same time. He got to rotate them out, and he also has to, at some point, choose a quarter to have both of them on the court at the same time, so Angel can consistently give Camilla that ball. If he sits Angel in that third quarter like he do, because they could have won that game against the Liberty, but if he keeps sitting Angel down, and Bam Bam is gonna have to watch. There's nothing we can do about Bam Bam starting, so Bam Bam is gonna have to watch her turnovers. Like, I know the other players did turnovers too, but Bam Bam was having a good time with them turnovers.
Hey, Chronicles.
Go ahead, Miss D.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be the same lineup, but you can't not play Camilla and Angel. You gotta play them at the same time. Also, take the ball out of Angel's hand, let her kind of get in the middle. Don't let her
Hey, Sister Noble.
don't let her shoot don't leave her on the perimeter to try to play. Let her play a little bit more inside as well with Camilla. And HBL, put her in there, play a little bit more Maddie. So that'd be what I think is going to happen. It's going to happen.
He gotta know how to play Maddie. You know what I'm saying? You can't just stick in there and say, "Oh, I need you to do this right away." He gotta know how to put Maddie in the position. He got to put Michaela back in her position until she get comfortable, or choose quarters. Hey, Michaela, hey, in the first quarter, I need you to do this right here. Third quarter, I need you to do this. Michaela works well in her regular position. He said, BD said, HBL, Allen, AA, Nurse, Rachel, Brain Miller. Oh, no. Not Nurse. Not Nurse in that starting lineup.
No, you can have Nurse and Rachel. Oh my God. Absolutely not.
Oh, BD. You trying to look now.
Rebecca Allen.
Look, and, BD, you know we're a work in progress. We know your liberty is great over there.
Where's E Will at?
E Will, I guess he'll say E Will come off the bench.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, E Will coming off the bench.
Yeah,
I mean, he can switch out. He don't. Bam Bam don't need to be in there, but so long.
I'm trying to get to everybody's comments. I think I missed some. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, she almost on pace to get to that point again. Her quiet injury is
came back. When broke all left.
Is MJ Lover? Are you talking about Rachel Banner?
Hold on, what did he say?
Instead of thinking we ain't doing that, we got a game tomorrow against the Dream. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna roll with our team. He said, I'm asking him, was he talking about Rachel Banner as far as her turnovers and stuff like that?
I think he was.
What did BD say? What else you got to lose at this point? Y'all tried to play the big and hasn't worked. We can't. We tried that too. He tried that rotation too, BD, and it don't work. He has to have. I don't know. Like I think
it's not the game plan. I mean, it's not the necessarily.
Yeah, it's the rotations he has.
Rotations. He don't know
rotations.
He got players doing stuff that they don't supposed to be doing. Like Rachel is not a 3-point shooter. It's like, come on.
Yeah, Atlanta looks good. Atlanta looks good, but the Sky can win that game. They could win that game. it's about the coaching rotation. It's about the coaching putting them in the right positions. It's about the coaching that's running all them plays and stuff. If the coach sits Angel down and Camilla at the same time, then I don't know. I don't know. But I'm still gonna go for my team regardless, because that's what you do. Look, I'm a Redskins fan. I've been all my life, and I ain't never give up on them. Now we got JD5. I'm good to go. So I would do the same thing with my Twin Towers. So somebody drop the link to this page, please.
You want to come up?
Oh, you want to come up, Revenue? Yeah, you can drop. Mr. You it's on your end since we not connected. Oh, BD
Okay.
said, with everyone out of position, Sky works
That's
better
nice.
when they are running. They suck in the half court. BD coaching.
I'm sorry.
We're right, Sister Nova. I know. That's okay, Sister Nova. Watch what she do. She can start getting them triple doubles. And then look, it depends on how she feels tomorrow too, because I'm not gonna be mad at her how she play. I'm just keeping it real. She got too much on her plate. I'm not gonna be mad. They tried it, Sister Noble, but with this new thing with social media and all this, and even the interviewers and even like everybody on the same page and saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? On what they calling it out and what they doing. It's bad on Tick. Tick be, I don't know how it is on Twitter, but Tick be going off.
With the what? No, she don't. Rebound.
BD, yeah, the turnovers.
Everybody, a lot of players get be on rebounds. We get rebounds.
And I think, and BD, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Miss D, didn't Bam Bam have the most turnovers?
Yeah, but she's not a guard. They got her playing a guard.
I know, but I'm saying with them 20 turnovers, majority of them came from Bam Bam.
She mustn't look. She's like Dana Evans. She must know some secrets.
Right, MJ Lover. Yep, you're right.
Exactly.
Give her 15. You notice that he did that one time and gave her those 15 minutes. She went out there and shot them threes.
Look. So you got the trolls for facts. Facts, Ronald. Facts. Protocol. Say okay.
Mm-hmm.
They are funny. You keep talking about your smoke alarm. Like really?
Huh?
But you on the live. They talk about your smoke alarm. But you on the live, right?
Oh, you hear my smoke alarm?
Yeah.
Oh, Miss D, my son-in-law got to put some batteries in that girl. I'm not that tall.
Somebody
else said that. And look, I'm so used to it, it don't even bother me.
Right.
Look, it's real when you hear that smoke.
Exactly. You know what? That get on my nerves. Like, I'm surprised you get used to it. But yeah.
I guess because with teaching pre-K and everything for so long, when I did pre-K for like 12 and a half years. So like noise and stuff, you got to keep that out. You know what I'm saying?
Delusional? How's we delusional?
Ignore that because
I know. Wow.
Because it's not even this year. To be honest, it's not even it is about the Angel Reese hate and stuff like that, but it's all over the W. Something just don't sit right this season. It's like they attacking, they choosing certain players. BG, Dejanay.
Dejanay. Even though Dejanay she's not making it easy though. Sometimes she's about to fight Satu.
Because Satu popping off at the mouth.
Oh yeah, she was. I forgot what she said. I think she called Dejanay a drunk. Like, dang,
you
but hold
popping
on
off
here.
at the mouth, people gonna respond. But Dejanay, that's how she is. She pop. That's what she do. she pops off. So if you popping off at the mouth, you know if Carrington gonna come back and say something. But I just hope they just get along. It's basketball at the end of the day, really.
Nah, he trying to blame. They talk about you're the main troll at Andre. You the main troll. You troll. You do.
You better
troll me and,
leave Andre alone because Andre is very
Protocol.
supportive in our community. He supports everybody, and he speaks his piece and his opinion.
Hey,
So
Junior.
you
Oh,
not
he just
getting
left.
ready
He
to
went to sleep.
come like that. Okay,
He missed
so your starting five was the same as mine. It was
Yeah.
who you said, Miss D? You said Rachel. Who did you say?
It'll be Rachel, Rebecca Allen, Angel, Camilla, and hold on. How many is that? Did I just say 4?
Right,
And
BD.
of course, Atkins.
Yeah.
But you don't want Nurse in that starting lineup.
I'd rather
So
have Nurse.
who's guarding BG? Camilla?
I got to. Yeah.
Who is
And she
Angel?
can handle Jones.
Jones who?
Brianna Jones.
Oh, Brianna Jones. Okay.
She also can guard kind of switch over and guard. Now who's gonna guard Ryan Howard?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because look,
Are they
I
gonna
think,
bring okay.
Mhm.
So what they're gonna have to do is yeah, you do want Nurse coming off the bench, BD, because Nurse
well, I like her. Look, I like her better than Bantam, as far as defense at least. But I think Camilla can guard BG because she's not the BG of 2014.
but you know
This is
the
grandma's
okay, put it like
They can
BD.
handle
The
it.
difference between Bantam and Nurse is at least Bantam pass Angel the ball. I mean I'm calling it for what it is.
Well,
At least you don't look.
if she can give her the ball, when she turned the ball over,
I know. Well, at least when she's trying to give Angel the ball, she at least she at least tries to get Angel the ball. You gotta watch. You gotta do that eye test when you watching the game. Like I know BD be watching his Liberty. Do the eye test on them games. You'll see what we talking about.
yeah, that sounds like a good lineup. Jay Davis.
Who? Oh, Jay Davis. Who he say? Allen, Angel, Cardoso, Atkins, and Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna keep saying Bam Bam gonna be in that starting lineup because she do got the green light, BD. But I'm gonna walk out on faith. I'm gonna step out on faith and say one day she not gonna be there in that starting lineup. Okay. I'm gonna just say one thing.
Look, she know the secrets. That's why she in the starting lineup. Come on now.
But it's like, it's like the ones that stayed and were able to have more time there, except for Michaela. Because the thing about Mick is that she respects Angel. See that's the difference.
I want Camilla MJ Lover to take it to the basket. I mean, kind of drop step a little bit. Don't just catch the ball and then if you're not in your position, throw it back out. I want you to be aggressive. Even if you're not going to make a shot, try to foul. Go ahead.
I think, Angel and Camilla, I'm just saying, I'm sorry, but Angel and Camilla got to be in the game together. They do. You got to go with what works now. No, she ain't trusting nobody else. You got to go with what works now. Now you have to go with what works.
Exactly.
And you can't blame her for not trusting. I'm sorry.
But she got to be
a rotations and stuff we got.
Hey, look, I want to score. I'm going to at least go to the free throw line, get in there and score.
Let them fire you so you can go, because that's where they get their points and stuff like that. But he was taking them out the paint. So he got to figure it out tomorrow. Like ain't no sitting AR down. Who don't know? Who in the chat? Who doesn't know Angel is go be more style in the fourth quarter? Who don't know that?
Exactly.
Every fourth quarter, Angel go be more style. She can even go in the third quarter, but it's in between that third quarter for her. You know what I'm saying? We know she ain't gonna be able to play like. Well, she'll probably start going back to those minutes she had when she was playing with Teaspoon. But when she had those minutes, huh? Because who gonna come off the bench for Angel?
Exactly. But he said don't ban the trolls. Exactly. You're right, MJ Lover. I just want her to be aggressive. Just get to the free throw line. Get you some easy points.
Guys, it's hard to do. It's not hard to do. Let me say this: it's not hard to do, but they are in a regression, and everybody's face looking the same.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well,
you got to get right back in there, and we don't listen. We don't know how them rotations gonna be tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? People talk a good game, but then they get out there and do some crazy stuff all over again. He has not changed.
She can conservative. She can't shoot in the mid range. She just got to be aggressive. She's very talented in doing that.
Yeah. But it's a different Angel now. They don't woke up. They don't woke up a beast. But I'm telling you, I don't know about tomorrow because to put all that weight on her shoulder like that. I told you, for me, I'm not gonna be mad how she play. Either way she play, I'm not gonna be mad. That's just me because they can only take so much, guys, because they're still human.
Exactly. Little K-Time Brown said our coaching staff is low energy, and unfit to coach. So I agree with that. Maybe Rena, but I don't know. Yeah. Maybe.
Yep.
Yep.
Christopher, the title said it's getting worse. Is it getting worse for the Chicago Sky, right? And we talking about the game tomorrow, which is against the Atlanta Dream. So Chicago is playing the Atlanta Dream. When they did have the game against the Fever and the other teams, KSAP in the community covered those games. Who gonna be on who, how this thing gonna work out. But tomorrow's game is Chicago against the Dream. And how we plan on pulling that win off.
Has anyone started?
Did you vote? Did you start voting for the All-Star game?
No, I haven't yet. Of course, but Angel's gonna be in there. Yeah, haters.
Oh, I got both of my twin towers. I got both of my twin towers in there.
Hi haters, right? Hi haters.
They don't have to show CC any love. Oh,
go ahead.
I'm in Atlanta, so I get the game on TV. Yeah, tomorrow, guys, the game is going to be on League Pass tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Do I have that right?
And I don't have ESPN. I told somebody. I said I'm not playing for all these dang on.
If you got do you have Prime? Because I go through Prime.
I got Prime.
I go through Prime is sure. Okay, so what you gotta do is look on Prime. Prime will say, hey, this subscription is with the League Pass, so this subscription is with Prime.
I got that. But I didn't have ESPN. I wanted to see the Aces game, and I didn't have it.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
I'm like, what the heck?
I don't know.
That was so goofy. That was a good. Or as the drama, because Dana Evans and Odyssey Sims hate each other, and they was clapping in each other's face like, yeah, girl. It was so funny. I gotta make a video about that.
Cause that's what I got mine through. Cause I got in the rooms is Roku, but the big TV in there is it's a smart TV, so it's totally different from the Roku one in there. So I on that one I'm through the Prime and the League, but on the Roku one you can see the ESPN and CBS and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I need. Yeah. I need Roku. I need a Fire Stick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I need one too. I need a good one now, not just any Fire Stick. I need a good one.
Oh man.
I wanted the WNBA and Kathy Engleberg to take the All-Star game out of Indiana.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I
like that
know.
either.
I
Oh,
think if
God.
we had made enough noise to get it moved from there, Sister Noble, from the socials to everything else, it would have been different. But it's so much other stuff going on in this world right now. Woo.
Yeah, they-
And they won't gonna move it. Not now. They're definitely not gonna move it.
oh, hold on. Let me see. BD wanna come up.
See, now you got it, Miss D, right? You got it on how to drop the link.
Sorta, kinda.
Okay.
Let me see.
She got you, BD. She just learned how to drop the link tonight.
Can be a little better. Okay. Hold on. Oh. Okay, what's the difference? 2.5, 2.9. She's still the fastest 500 rebounds.
Prodigal. We're not entertaining that. You're not getting ready to tear that young lady down no more.
Protocol. This is the protocol of protocol.
We're not getting ready to do all that kind of stuff. We're not getting ready to tear either player down. We're gonna leave them ladies alone.
Oh Lord. Always puts his name up.
Crazy. You got it, Miss D.
Yeah, I get it's in the chat. You just have to I don't have that type of
BD,
language.
hit the link, BD. Sister Noble, I got the dang, do the Sky play the oh dang, they play tomorrow. Do the Sister Noble, do the Sky play Dream again? What month if they do? It's okay, Miss look, I said Miss D.
Mm-hmm.
Drop the link again, BD said.
Okay. You have to go into your I don't have the link to just come up. You know what I mean? He has to go into his.
Okay, so go into your. How did you do it last time? Right, Andre. I know it's so much because look, you done threw that stuff out there today. Let me tell you, people be knowing what they doing. He threw that stuff out there today, knowing they got a game tomorrow, Andre. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about Angel, she don't talk about it. She gonna be about it. So look, like I was saying, Andre, if she doesn't do like she normally do, I'm not gonna be mad at her because he could have saved that little noise he was talking with that interview today. Whether was it an interview or the paper or whatever, he could have saved that. He could have kept that to himself.
You had to go into Safari. If you know.
Who did? I don't know what I had. They had me verifying myself on the phone and stuff. That's why I said I'll come back to the computer because I don't know what stream y'all was doing.
Yeah, sometime, yeah. You just have to go to your Safari and then go to your StreamYard. And then post it in there and then come in. Yeah, I'm on StreamYard. That's what I'm using now. You have to hit it. You had to go to Safari and then post it. Get the link and then yeah.
Yeah, it does something. I don't know. It does something like usually I could just hit and go into it. But yeah, it sends me for you dropping it. It sends me out or something, then come back in. But I was able to do it on my Mac, but on my iPhone it was acting up real bad.
Oh, it was. Oh no.
That's why I couldn't get you. It was like you could see me, but I couldn't get you. So that's why I went and got the computer. It was like verify and all this kind of stuff, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, I forget how. See, I don't have.
Wait a minute. The Fever only have 2 more wins in the Sky this year. The Trolls are acting like the future championship Fever are undefeated with Clark playing.
They might not make the playoffs. The way
they don't want facts over feelings.
Exactly.
And it's sad. Oh, I like that. Hey, Andre, so you saying you think she gonna get her triple double tomorrow? It's, okay,
Okay, I'm
he
sorry.
said figure it out and he'll share something. Yeah, take your time with it and just keep doing what you did when you dropped it for me, Miss D, and it finally let me in here.
Because you know how they stepping them have
Sorry,
the
guys.
link where they just come up. I don't know how to do it like that. I don't have that yet for some reason. I have to they have to copy the link. You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay. Well, KSAT when you get KSAT, he's gonna show you how to do that and stuff. Like I can't show you because I'm not connected to your
Right. That's what I'm saying. We need to I need to get your email so we can when you go live, if you want me to come on your live, and then you can post on your page like they do. They share their lives.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. He gonna have to show me how to do that. I think he thought we were linked tonight, and that's what I should have asked him. I think it's a way you can do that. Oh, sorry, guys. I'll find out.
It's gonna present.
It's
or
like
invite.
it's
on invite guests. It's going no, it's not. It's on guests can stream this.
Is it share screen?
No, guests can stream it to their own destinations.
So are we doing share screen? So we're doing share screen. Is that what you're saying?
I guess.
Look.
I guess because he said, BD said, Bro Crawl did it. It's already on. I already have it on. You just didn't connect to mine. You could have just went in and your StreamYard and you know what I mean.
That's probably why I thought we was having. That's probably why we was having trouble.
I don't have the
because it took me to my my StreamYard, and I thought I was like, wait a minute, am I doing something wrong? Okay.
I don't have Bro Crawl's email either. So if mine is on and his is on, he could do it like that. So
we'll figure it out. Okay, yeah. Sister Noble said, what she say? July 22nd, July 16th, August 7th are the next few games. And those with the dream. Okay. Well, I'm gonna see what happens, Miss D. I may have to get with you. July 7th, 16th is my birthday that next day, so I probably won't be doing that one. So
yeah, we should do a call a game together, or or go with Keisha, so we can get some experience.
Huh? Who? You talking about call? You talking about call? Maybe I play Miss D.
Or just go on her channel and see if she, I'm gonna ask her, can I connect my my page to her.
Yeah, she been told you, we're a team over here. She been told you.
The only reason why I didn't do it because I didn't have to pay one. I just paid for the basic one.
Revenue T trying to Revenue T trying to join too. She's trying to come on the panel too. Her and BD and Revenue want to come up.
And I can't
you don't know how to drop your link again, Miss D.
I did. But they have to I pasted, right?
Yeah, you are you on your computer? You got a Mac or you got a
I just got a regular. I don't have a Mac.
Okay, yeah, you just do you did Control C and then Control P.
I just copy and paste them out in the chat.
But yeah, you highlight it and you don't do Control Control C and then Control P.
You think that's the difference? Hold on.
Oh, you said only one of those games is in the Gateway Center arena in College Park. Oh, my son's father that way. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Oh, copying it.
Okay, I might sister, no, but I may get with you. I'm gonna see what he got planned and because I don't go that way, so he would have to come this way and pick me up and come that way. Wait, is this channel steady, sir? Okay. Yeah, but I think that I don't know. I think something's going on with Enrique. I don't know what it is because she was doing really good last year, like, but she's up and down. You know, one minute she hot and the minute she's not. But she was doing better. I don't know what's going on. She she going through some changes or whatever in the beginning. Maybe it'll all come together. You know, as they continue to play games.
Yeah, I got kicked myself out trying to I don't know what I was doing. I was
Trying to drop the link.
Yeah, it's not working. I did it for you, but somebody on the other, y'all had to send it to your like I said, you got to go into do they know that you got to go into if I don't have just a direct link, you have to go into your Safari.
So it's not when you highlight the link, it's not going in the box.
I did it a few times. He said he can't find it.
I don't see it. I didn't see you drop it.
Okay, hold on. I did it the first time. Okay, I'm highlighting it. And then you said control.
Yeah, I think he missed that one.
He y'all know you confuse me with the control P. I don't use the shortcuts because I don't know how to do all that. Okay, hold on. I pasted.
Oh, look, look. I told my dad I need a new MacBook, girl, because my MacBook was 2011, so I had to get the new one, and he got the new one for me. And I get out here and I was like, KSAP, how do you copy and paste to get my link in the chat? He said Command C. I said, oh, okay. Not control, but command.
Command C?
For the MacBook, you instead of doing Control C, you do command.
I got HP. I don't have a MacBook. It's not
okay. You do control. Yeah, do control. You highlight it by doing you highlight it with the mouse.
It's in there. You see it?
Huh?
That's the link. You have to go. He has to go into his
I don't see the link, Miss D. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Right, I see it at 358. 358. Tell him he got to go back up. Revenue. Y'all go back up and hit that link. It says
they have to go into the Safari. If they got a StreamYard, gotta go in Safari and place it in there in y'all StreamYard. That's how y'all do it.
Yeah, revenue. They do. I think Enrique got. You know, each year they might have different things going on. I think she has some. You know, probably some personal things going on.
Who?
Oh, gotcha. I know, Andre. I hope so.
What happened?
Well, we know we can't say. Well, if Bam Bam do her 15 minutes, yeah, but if Bam Bam do more than that, I don't know.
I hate that. I can't get people to come up. Like.
She said Enrique is 5 times better than Caitlyn, who has slow lateral movements and horrendous on defense and has a lot of bad habits, constantly pushing off with her left arm, no bag. Suspect midi. Her game is basic. It's somebody else that was pushing off. Was it? It wasn't Stewie, was it? It's some players be doing that push off game too. I'm like, what y'all pushing off? I don't know. I think that I think everybody has room to grow and stuff like that. But it's just, I think the WNBA overall it's just this year it's been kind of draining.
Oh yes, I mean do that. No, she's not the face. They want her to be the face. The face is still A'ja Wilson. Period.
Shoot, it's a lot of faces of the WNBA.
Right. But
why everybody can't be the face of the WNBA?
What do Kelsey plunge? She does it often.
I don't know. Maybe he's saying off and on far as her shooting and stuff. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
But we all know that Plum can't carry that team though.
Nope. She wanted to leave the Aces because she wanted her shots. But yeah, you getting your shots, but the team ain't winning. So what's the whole
Yep.
point? You still can't get it?
I don't know. I saw the link up there, but I think sometimes the chat be running so fast. I be thinking it's my eyes, but it's not my eyes.
Y'all know how to slow it down. I mean, hold on.
Of course,
yeah, you got to go. We have, I have an HP unless you
yeah, Carrot, they do, man. They be woo. Some people be doing stuff, but like you have to critique their game and their play and stuff like that. But I'll be like, they still got time to grow. Give them some grace and stuff. It just comes and goes with being a fan. Sometimes we be hard on them, and then sometimes we not. But I ain't hard on them, so that I leave that up to everybody else. But it be the truth, you know what I'm saying? That's what made me stronger. When I had somebody to tell me the truth, I don't want you telling me no stories. I don't want you boosting me up just because you have to. I want you boosting me up because you believe. And sometimes it don't be all sugar and gravy. You know what I'm saying? It be the real deal. You might shed some tears, but it make you work harder.
Okay, I'm sending the link.
Right, Revenue. I don't know why they're giving people things that they haven't worked for.
You have to paste it in your Safari.
Yeah, I'm okay, you just dropped it again. Revenue. See if you can click that link.
You can't click it. He has to go to it's not a clickable link like that. Like you did it, you have to paste. He has to paste it to
why
right.
That's why when we listen to the channels and the community, when they say what they want, a lot of people, a lot of fans will say what they want from this player, and they're entitled to say what they want. Now, do they think it's gonna happen in that particular year? Maybe, maybe not. We're not for sure, but at the same time, they are giving their players grace, But we gotta stop trying to put people inside one box. We can't keep trying to put them in one box. Oh, they can't play here, they can't do this, or they can't do that. No, we can't do that.
Yeah, that was so silly. He talked about Dejanay. Now, little Dejanay, you call the security on Dejanay. Like, come on.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's this year it's exhausting because they're going after different players and stuff. Sam BG said stuff she didn't even say. Just nitpicking.
Exactly.
Revenue said she in the bed. She said she'll catch us on the next one. Okay, Revenue.
All right, good night, Revenue.
We appreciate it. Look, we're a work in progress, Revenue.
I know.
But we gonna get there. We got us all up on this D block. Kay said, look, that's what I didn't go lie because Mumu, Mumu was asleep, but for 2 hours when we was on the KSAP live, and then he got up. I guess he had a bad dream or whatever. But then he went back to sleep and stuff like that. But Miss D, I was over there. I was like, me and Miss D supposed to go live. But once I got on the chair, I was like, ooh, Lord, that chair started catching up with me. I was like, my son was like, Mom, you okay? My oldest, he was like, you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming up. I was like, oh yes, I finally got it.
I saw you coming live. I said, okay, we could do it this way. You know what I'm saying? And then next Thursday, I'll go live or whatever and stuff like that. But I was like, I'm supposed to be drawing Kobe tonight. I need to draw my Kobe because in between my projects, I like to sketch and draw, and I ain't even get to him tonight. Yeah, Paige is good. I like Paige game. Paige is gonna be Paige. Yeah, revenue. They gonna get us right. We look. I just passed. I just got a A and passing the StreamYard and find out how StreamYard work and Canva. I did not like Canva at first because I'm a Pixar type of person, but you know, it ain't no joke doing no podcast. Like it's stuff behind closed doors. You just gotta get used to it, you know. And I was having trouble with StreamYard, but that's because I was overthinking too. But when I stopped overthinking, I got it. Yeah, revenue. Look for my Kobe. I'm gonna probably I'll probably have him up there tomorrow, or whatever. And I was telling Big Girl, I was like, imagine if, and I was saying on the show tonight, imagine if Kobe and Lisa worked with Angel. That would have been phenomenal.
Yep, it would have.
I think if they aren't viewing the live from your page, they can't see the link. I could only see the link in the chat when I join from your page. Oh, thank you, Tay.
T, y'all might be in KSAP. You got to go to 6 Women Sports, and please subscribe if you haven't, so you can see my link, because he's not in control of my link. He's sharing, you know, different live. I mean, you know, trying to say he's you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta go to my page if you want to come on.
Cause I just learned how to do like y'all comments on the thing. I didn't start it yet, but it was like all you gotta do is highlight it. I said, "Oh my gosh, don't I feel like I'm on the bus?" So,
Miss D, 6 Women Sports. I'm gonna write in the chat in a minute.
BD, Miss D, you gotta find out, help them find you, because I think I got BD in my BD subscribed to my channel. I have to check or whatever.
Just type it in, BD.
So you have to put your link and stuff down there, so they could follow you and stuff like that.
Well, I don't know how to do it in the I don't know how to do it in StreamYard. Just have to type it in.
What's her name? You need to pay attention to Musa on the page.
Let's do it now. Yeah.
I have to check the players out. Kiara, it's been so like, I don't know. It's just something about this season, you know, and it's not just even about Angel and Caitlyn and that. It's an overall just, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah, that's why he couldn't go
in.
Yeah,
Paige, like, she all around. Paige,
yeah, this is my channel, and then Bro Claude, he connected to my channel. He linked, right? He linked his channel.
Okay. Did you drop your link in the Oh, you did. You dropped your link. Okay.
Yeah. Just type that in, BD. He could probably come up. I ain't gonna be on here this long. It's almost 4 o'clock. Well, it's 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it is 4 o'clock, and look, my little alarm clock casing over here. He be up early. Like,
oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm used to it. You know, she is an all-around player, because guess what? She knows what it takes. She's unselfish, Andre. She unselfish, but I don't know how to drop it. I know you're talking about her skills and stuff.
Did you type it in? You gotta type it in all together. All together.
He said, drop the link in Bro Claude chat.
I don't know how to do that.
Paige is all around player. Angel Reese is all around player. Yeah. MJ Lover, right? Because we look, my shows and start picking up, my artwork and stuff. I noticed it's a technique to it too. When I drop certain artwork at a certain time, it'll go viral 1,300. I drop
I don't know how to do that.
A different time, I get like 300. So yeah. but they can't shake it. And what I love about this community is we all got different voices, different talents, and stuff like that. So I love it. Yeah, we gonna get that, Kiara. We gonna get there. Cause that StreamYard, you just got to get comfortable with StreamYard. And see, at least you, Miss D, you got your stuff running at the bottom too. She's trying to figure it out how to get him up here. Miss D, he said, drop your handle.
Just type it just like that.
Yeah.
He gonna try to find you because you know, Miss D. Sometimes sometimes your other channel come up there
Oh, you got. Oh, do.
when you in when you in KSAP thing you do. That's why I was asking you like which one is your main
Weird.
one. And you was telling me.
On StreamYard, I can't get my 6-woman sport. I gotta switch it back over when I when I go live. I go live. When I'm on somebody else's live, my 201 suite come up. My handle. That's my handle, my sports handle. Just type that one in. I'm in my sports channel.
Yeah.
I don't even know why this stuff is coming up on my feed. Oh, Tape dropped it too.
Thank
I
you.
know, Andre. We be up. It be serious in these YouTube streets. You got to work. Look, I said if I pay for StreamYard, I'm gonna make sure I get my videos out. I don't care if I'm posting some artwork, whatever I need to do. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do and not waste it. So that means I can't be going. I can't just be going live like one day a week. I can go live one day and then record my video, pre-record, and do it that way. Thank you, Joseph.
Yep. Good night. Good night, Joseph.
Like I said before, the Chicago Sky management management made their bed before the draft paper. I know, MJ.
Yeah, they tried it and it didn't work.
Yep, everything just like backfired. Now they ain't got no choice but to use who they have and put them in. Hopefully he go back to putting them in the right position. Cause you can stand up all you want and look at that game, but if them rotations still the same, oh my gosh. Let me see if I can get Wingstop tomorrow. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. It's Father's Day weekend. Look, it's Father's Day weekend. I might not be in the kitchen. He probably say, Alicia, I'm crazy like that, Miss D. I don't care. We not together, but we tight like that. My oldest son, father, we tight like that. So I be like, I'm having a bad day, So
that's good.
I might just tell him. I might just say like I'm having which I am. I'm overwhelmed. I need some wings for my game tomorrow.
That sounds good. Oh, here you go. Okay, good. He finally found it. Hey, how you doing?
See, I told you I was going to find the technology is a beautiful thing.
You know what? He was on Bro Claude's channel. And
I was on Bro Claude's
right.
channel.
And that's
that's what it was.
I didn't know. I pop up as my other channel. I have a music channel. Instead of popping up as my.
I only wanted to come up here to give y'all my cheat code. I know a lot of y'all use streaming services and whatever the case, cable or whatever, to watch the games. But a nigga like me watch all the games for free.
Okay.
And I'm about to show you how to watch all the games for free too.
Okay.
There's an online site called, and it's called the StreamEast.app. I'm gonna type it in the private chat for you.
Okay.
How do I do my private chat?
Yes, you do. You go to where your comments. See, you're gonna be able to see it on your end. I can't. He just sent it. Go to your private chat beside your comments, and you'll see it.
You
It'll
use
say
that link.
private chat.
You use that, and you can watch any game you want anywhere in the country for free without having to go through all of the streaming apps and all that shit. That's how I watch the Chicago Sky games. I don't live in Chicago. I live in
Some of
Atlanta.
the games you paying for the league pass and all that stuff, and
Right,
it
I don't
doesn't
pay
even
league
have the
pass,
games when you
nothing.
come up there.
Yeah, I don't pay for no league pass. I get all the WNBA games all over the country for free. Why pay for something that you could get for free?
Exactly. Thank you, BD.
But yeah, you use that. You got to use your browser though. It's not an app like a phone app, and it's something you got to type online in your browser.
Oh, you got to type it on like a Safari or something like that?
Yeah, in your browser, yeah. But you can watch all the games on there for free, and they play all the games: WNBA, NBA, MLB, hockey, football, everything. They even give you the pay-per-views, the fucking wrestling. If you in the wrestling, like NASCAR, if you in the NASCAR, it got all that shit on it. And you can watch it all for free.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's how I keep up with the games. Because I'm not into paying for a whole bunch of streaming services. I got Sling TV, and that's as far as I go. I watch Sling TV. That's the only streaming service I pay for. I'm not fit to pay for nothing else when I can watch it for free, because pretty much all I do is watch the news and sports anyway. I don't really care for regular TV like that. So.
You said, what's the app?
I just wanted to... It's not an app, it's a site. It's an online site.
In the chat.
Yeah, I can't put it in the chat. That's why I had to put it in the private.
You can't put it in the chat, Joseph.
Yeah, that's why I had to put it in the private chat. I can't put it in the regular chat. I don't want to flag nobody's channel.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So, yep. So I had to put it in the private chat. But yeah, you can use that, and you can watch all the games you want for free.
It's not gonna happen. We are seeing this year too. No, shaking my head. They're not changing nothing. No, they're not.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to come up here and give y'all. I'm gonna get off y'all channel so y'all could have y'all show. I just wanted to share that with y'all real quick.
Okay, thank you.
All right, good night. Have a good night. Thank you.
See, now you got that. You know, when you can't see your games, Miss D.
I know. Well, can we say it? I know.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you can't say it either because
I'm sorry. Sorry, Joseph.
Sorry, Joseph. It's one of them. That's just like me. I know one for the movies, but
I used to, yeah.
I used to.
But since that new Captain America on Disney Plus, so I just I gotta watch it because I gotta keep up. They keep throwing out so much stuff. My oldest son, be on it. Because I told him about he's 17, Miss D, so he really can't go do his streaming. He can do it now, but it's better if he do it when he's 18, so he can be a part of YouTube.
Right.
Because them young ones, when they do building those Legos, anime stuff, all that kind of stuff, boy, they be getting subs out the gate. It don't take them nothing, maybe a week. So he gonna do KSAP University. I meant to tell KSAP that.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to learn how to do the boxes. I'm not. That's I learned a little bit. But yeah.
I'm telling you, KSAP is a good, like, easy teacher. Like, he got a lot of patience. When he's showing you something. Because when I started, he was like, okay, ADP, you just start off. He was like, forget trying to go live like that. He said, just make you some 2 to 3 minute videos until you get comfortable, and
Right.
stuff like that. That's why I said when I went up there to talk about Kaden Bear, I ain't know what I was doing, Miss D, and I just was on live, and you and KSAP had came up that night, but I ain't know what I did.
I was crying a little bit. I couldn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Big Girl said the same thing too.
Man, I got something.
But yeah, so yeah, guys, we gonna see what happens tomorrow. What time the game? What time? I know it's gonna be on the Players Club tomorrow.
Yeah,
what time
check out the Players Club.
Yeah, what time?
Keisha and Brooke Rock. I'm sorry. I don't know. Ooh, I gotta check. I'm thinking 7.
Oh, it's at
But
7.
they're-
Okay, I know
yeah.
the other day was on at 8. Let me see what time they because I thought, ooh, we got the dream tomorrow. Hold up now. Oh yeah, subscribe to BD Sports too. I think I already subscribed. Let me make sure BD, because I know when KSAP said KSAP, most of the time when KSAP drop those links, I make sure I subscribe to everybody's channel. But I need to make sure, like, I think Brooklyn went. No, he didn't go live tonight. I gotta make sure I go back and watch Brooklyn stuff and comment too, because he over there working hard.
Or I try to comment on everybody's,
And I got to make sure I go over to Brooklyn's channel to make sure
It's 7:30.
that I'm reading. I mean, looking at his show and stuff like that, because it just makes a difference, because everybody be clashing with the times and stuff. So sometimes,
you see what MJ Lopez said, get a VPN. I heard about that.
what happened?
I guess when you use that app, get a VPN.
Okay. Make sure you guys know. Gotcha. Okay. Let me see. Okay, yeah, it's at 7:30 tomorrow. The game is at 7:30 p.m. tomorrow. Where you at, Miss D? What's your time? What's your time zone? Are you
Central?
Okay, so you at 7:30 then too. Oh, Kiara put it in there. Thanks, Kiara. I'm just
Yep. I told her she put it there. Yeah.
And look, I still want to check and stuff. Yeah, I know KSAP now be at 6:30 for them, 6:30 p.m. for them. But it'll be, yeah.
Okay, when I type in, is this not him? That's a lot of
Thanks,
BD
BD.
Sports. Huh? It's a BD Sports split.
Let me check. I know I got BD because KSAP Ben. Yeah, you didn't subscribe when KSAP said everybody subscribe to BD. That's when BD went up there and caused that confusion with what was he talking about that day? I think he was talking about Camilla. I was like, BD, leave Camilla alone. But I think that's what I think that's when I subscribe, but I need to go up here and make sure. But
I'm mad at
let me check, because I don't know if I did it from my my other YouTube channel.
Yeah, he crashed out. He crashed out with Trey and Camilla.
Yeah, we weren't playing that. We ain't splitting our Twin Towers up. He don't want nobody on the Liberty split up. We ain't having that.
Okay, it's a bunch of BDs, but I think I got you.
Let me go to Miss D. I'm gonna go to your thing so I can get the make sure I have him. But see, I have so many channels, and so what I do,
right now, what he did, you gotta go to your page and then have a link we can click.
Have a what?
When you trying to put your page live, you gotta go to I forgot how to do it. Go to channel.
You talking about on StreamYard?
Yeah, any live. I think I got him. I'm sorry. I hate
Yeah,
that.
I believe, but see, I have 3 channels. The other
How do
2 I
I
don't
find
really.
how people that I'm subscribed to? I mean, yeah. How do I find that? I forget that.
Why?
Your subscribers. Oh, thank you, Revenue
Thank you,
T.
MJ Lover. We're trying to figure this. We're trying to make sure we subscribe. We got BD, but I know I have BD. Thank you,
Okay.
MJ.
I thought I had. Okay.
Thank you for good luck tomorrow. Don't think about that Smurf song. You got it, Miss T.
No, I'm gonna get it. I'm sorry. So the handle. Okay.
What is Navy Federal talking about?
Should I type it together?
He said he put his handle in there.
I
see it?
Yeah. Oh, here you go. Yep, I got him. I press all. So yeah, no.
Thank you, Revenue.
Thank you. Revenue got a page?
I don't think Revenue got a page. She'll never put one in the chats. I don't think so. I don't know, Revenue. Do you have a page? Because I haven't seen it in there. And see, Revenue. I know Revenue being the community chats and stuff too. So I've been saying Revenue, good people. So most of the people over here, except for those trolls.
I know. Well,
but yeah, once you do that, because you already know how to, like, you already got your media and all that stuff set up. See, I gotta learn how y'all pulling from social media to put it on in your StreamYard.
Me too.
I gotta figure that.
I think you gotta go to destinations. You can have like multiple destinations, but I didn't do it because I don't know. I just kind of.
No, I'm saying, like, how do you be pulling up your information to, like, you know how you be pulling up the articles?
Oh, what I do, and I'm still trying to learn how to make it bigger. You type in the story, and then you go to present, right? And then it's gonna say share screen, and it pops up. You gotta share your screen.
So you talking about, what are you talking about, for us sharing the screen, or you talking about for like your media?
And when you do a live stream, like if you have an article or a video you want to play, you got to go to present, and then share screen, and then it's gonna have a little box, and then the box that you typed in whatever you want to share, just press that and then say share.
It just says screen sharing tips, screen sharing. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. Okay, I'm gonna have to try it out.
Yeah, try it out. Only problem I have is trying to make it bigger, and I'm trying to make it bigger so you can see my face while I'm looking at the whatever I'm presenting to you. You know, the audience.
Also, Revenue T said she don't be doing nothing. She said I be busy keeping up managing the page. I want to start coming on the panel though. Oh, that's good, Revenue. You do that. ChatGPT ADP to help you navigate. Okay. Like, you know, look, Revenue T, I'm a note taker, so I'm putting writing all my notes down.
Right.
On my phone. That's how I was doing when KSAT was teaching me. I was writing all my notes down, and so I wouldn't forget.
I can't believe I stayed up this late doing a live, but I had fun though. You know,
yeah, I can't believe I'm up here messing with you either.
I'm enjoying this. It's fun.
But see, you haven't it's good that I came on your channel tonight, because you haven't been going live. Well, you've been going live, but this helps your watch hours and stuff.
Yeah, it do.
Like, you be helping me on my channel, so that's how you do it. We help each other. Hey.
Yeah, but it's not too hard. I just got to make it bigger, so it's easy. Like I said, go to present, and then share screen. Like I type in, like if I want a certain video, I type it in the on my computer. I type it in the search, and then when I put my live in, it's already in one of the tabs. That's how I do mine, and then I go back to share screen. When I get ready to share something. And then it's gonna be like it. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna figure it out because I'll be like, how do they? That's one thing he showed me everything, but I bet you if I wasn't too nervous, I would have got it.
That's not too hard.
But it just comes along though. The more you do it, it just comes along.
Right.
But you did good tonight. I'm proud of you, Miss D.
Thank you. I was kind of struggling a little bit.
Do you want he's gonna show you? You're gonna have like your overlay. You're gonna have how you want to set your stuff up through Canva. So you know how I got my my boxes and stuff like set up on my channel. Right. You're gonna be able to do that. Put me in the boxes. Put Brooklyn, all of us in your boxes, and still have like your media screen and all that stuff.
Yeah, because
what I had to do each time, I have to go in Canva first. This is a process. You got to go in Canva first. You have to set your stuff up, and then you got to move over there. But I had to learn. K-Cell had to show me all that stuff.
My boxes is either too big or too small, so I'm having
K-Cell can show you. It's adjustment. Yeah, right. They gonna get you right and watch what I tell you, Miss D.
Oh, thank you, Revenue T.
Thank you. I know that's right, Revenue. I'm trying to attach Angel so I can go ahead and work on her kids line. That's what Bray Stewart told me to do. He was like, make sure you he was like, make sure you connect the Angel pages so she can see your motivation and lifting her up and stuff with your art. And I was like, oh yeah. But yeah, you're gonna get, at least you got revenue. Look, you got her up there. Now I know how to do that because StreamYard was like highlighted. Stuff be easy, but we just be in like a little panic mode because we don't know, whatever.
Wait. But you know more than I know about the lines.
Yeah, you got that. You got that. Bringing them up and all that kind of stuff. Where's your subs at?
My subs at?
Okay, BD. Yeah, I can draw her looking like a Barbie doll. I like drawing different versions of Angel, like animation, cartoon. I like doing all that. But I gotta draw. My next WNBA player is Slim. Was it Slim? Oh no. Who was I drawing before Slim?
It'd be a cool picture. I ain't trying to tell you what to draw. It would be a cool picture.
What?
Courtney Williams and her father. They do a podcast. I think that's so
man, them jokers crazy. I know. They are crazy.
Her father, I was on TikTok. Somebody said, follow Courtney Williams' father. He's funny. He is funny. So I follow him on TikTok.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put Courtney in there too because I want to do Slim, Courtney. I got to do BG. I got a whole list. But I have to do Cole because I try to switch it up. Like, look, every 5 WNBA players, then I throw a NBA player in there, or whatever, like that. But I gotta draw my Jaden Daniels stuff because football gonna be right around the corner.
I can't believe Jaden Daniels' mom trying to cop block on Juju. I said Juju is a sweet girl. You try to you a little too much. Now she's not one of these. Juju got her own. Matter of fact, Juju probably make more money than he did.
Yeah, but he probably did see, and that's when he probably do some stuff. She gonna find out, and he gonna be already dead. He probably gonna already be married, and then she gonna find out.
Right.
He gonna do stuff like that. He love his mom, respect and be there for her, but he may be like, okay, this right here is between me and this person.
She better be careful. He gonna wind up like
like Aunt Edwards, all them daggone kids. don't know what to do because he didn't Mama didn't try to protect him.
Oh, thank you, Revenue. Yeah, girl, I'll be doing my thing over there, drawing up stuff, and I got like my Shopify store. Miss D got a bag. She got an Angel Reese. She bought an Angel Reese bag, but yeah, I paint.
Well, I
Look,
don't like
everything.
I don't like none of these teams. I'm a Lions fan. I'm a Lions fan.
He said
313.
he hate the Commanders. I'm a Giants fan.
I don't hate the
Hey,
Commanders or the
BD, you got
Giants.
look. You got to do what you got to do. I'm a Redskins. So they can say Commanders, whatever they want to say, for life. That's a real fan, because we were going through the ringer until we got JD5. So look.
Yeah, y'all should have had a better name than the Commanders. That was horrible.
I don't know what they doing. They trying to get it back to the Redskins. From what I heard, they trying to get it back to the Redskins.
No,
whatever.
don't go back to the Redskins. Y'all just picked a whack name. It's just like Washington.
Why we can't go back to the Redskins? Nobody want no Commanders. I don't need
You
Commanders.
gotta have the right name. But listen, the Wizards used to be the Bullets. Everybody trying to be correct. I think the Bullets better than the Wizards. That sounds horrible.
I don't know what we can what we could name it, but
But unfortunately,
Run Repair say, "Do you sleep? Run Repair." I was sitting up there telling my son today, I'm tired. But no, Ron, if I need to take a nap, like, okay, so my schedule is like I wake up, I homeschool my little one and my granddaughter sometimes or whatever, stuff like that. I'll run my errands. So sometimes I'll have them on the phone in my car and stuff like that. And then my youngest one, which was a twin, but his twin is in heaven, I take him to OT and speech. So that's what I do since I'm not teaching pre-K anymore and working retail. But yeah. Okay, got you, BD. Okay, I'll say Commanders. I remember them saying that, but I don't want to offend nobody. You know what I'm saying? I remember them saying that and or whatever. So I would just say Commanders.
All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up.
Okay, Revenue. I'll be putting stuff up there on my channel and stuff so you can see it. Okay, yeah. I'll say Commanders. Hey, Miss D, Rodriguez said, ADP, do you sleep?
I know.
Look, we be grinding, we busy, we don't sleep. Look, we be up moving. I'll be in the store and have them on the phone. Like I'll be like, I'm on my way to the house, but I'll be moving. I still got little ones. I still got I got my little 7-year-old and my granddaughter and stuff. So I'll be up. I'll be moving.
Well, it's good that you came on the podcast and chose our podcast to get your work done with. We appreciate you, BD Sports. We appreciate everybody that came in.
I know we up late. We up late today, but Miss D, right. You almost got 4 hours in. You did that. I'm very proud of you for doing that, because that's what's good about having a good having good conversations or whatever. You're able to do that or whatever and stuff like that. And Bro Clyde came up in case that it just makes the flow, go so much better. But tomorrow is what game 9
in the highway.
So next Thursday, I think I have put up there we was gonna talk about Angel Reese being the game changer. I'm gonna switch that to the following Thursday. So next Thursday we're gonna talk about Kim Mulkey, Don Stanley, and Teresa Weatherspoon, because their coaches are champions. So we're gonna talk about that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Even though I'm not a Kim Mulkey fan. I said, even though I'm not a Kim Mulkey fan.
I know, but she had some champions come out of where she coached at, so
I know.
Thank you, BD. Yep, we'll keep doing what we're doing. And thank you for the code.
Thank you, BD. Thank you, Revenue. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, all you guys. And we will see if y'all can be on the Players Club tomorrow. And we'll watch this game. Look, game 9.
Right.
Crashing out. Good night, Miss D. You have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Peace.